Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is that Josiah? I can't see you. Josiah, you got to add yourself.
I'm in here, brother.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Shit. House is still standing, so.
Mine too.
Hard out here, man. We want to just send prayers out to everybody in LA right now dealing with these wildfires. Shit is getting real crazy out here, man. I ain't never seen it. I live here most of my life. I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. All Palisades, all Malibu. They got one in the Hollywood Hills right now. View Park, where I grew up at, there was a fire over there.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Shout out Austin James. He said, fuck Josiah, fat nigga. Chris Middleton is better than your ugly fat dad. Thank you, Austin.
They already started with the bullshit.
They already started.
We giving out prayers and shit, and you over here on the bullshit.
We're trying to pray for the city of Los Angeles. And you know, the Johnson family were all good looking, so we're not gonna let you lie and slander our name like that.
I try to add BJ. He said he don't have no power.
I'll tell him to drive down the street. Come to your crib.
I told him this is not a this is not a shelter right now, okay? You know, I don't have enough food for plus ones.
Yeah, you got all kind of apple juices, the PF Chang's left over from your birthday party on Monday.
But you never know.
I understand. We got to ration out right now. I went to the Ralph's today. All the water was gone. All the doo-doo paper. People are
what?
People are dealing with this. This is
who buys toilet paper? That's the first thing to go. That's the first thing that's flammable.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay. If you're gonna go out, you can't go out with a sneaky booty.
I do have a question about some people's tactics during this evacuation. When they leave their car, are they on foot? Like, I'm confused.
I think there was a ton of traffic. Roads were blocked, so people had no choice. Like it was gridlocked, so they had to get out the whip.
Okay.
To get to safety, from how I understand it.
Yeah, I was like, who's the first person to get out and just say, fuck it, I'm gonna just foot this one.
Leave the whip.
What's up, YouTube? I see you guys over there, Vertical Live. I see you guys. We have Horizontal. Hello. Welcome. Mike Jones, I see what you're doing. You want him to transfer mid-season? Well, damn. Okay. See, I got my Bucks jersey on. Ray Allen. Mm-hmm.
Y'all got us watching the Spurs feed. Can we get the Bucks feed at least? Or I don't know if they're going to do it because it's a national game.
Which one?
So this Spurs Bucks game is on ESPN too. But Greer, if you have it in your power,
we might have to. Yeah. Why? Oh, because you want to hear your daddy.
You know, I want to infringe on his territory.
I see you.
Come roll with us. But shout out to everybody who sent in prayers.
Whoa. Kiss my ball. All I heard was kiss my. MJ is better scored mid-range, free throw, post, footwork, ball handling, shot creator. No. I get all that. And that's why he's number one. That's why he is number one. Okay?
One
big. No. See this right here?
Pristine hairline.
Now you see this right here? This is why you don't try to impress women or at girls. So I did a backflip from the second floor balcony into my pool when I was 10. And then the girl I was trying to impress, she said, oh my God, I didn't see it. Can you do it again? Of course, sweetheart. I woke up in the hospital, y'all. Woke up in the hospital. Busted head, got home, out of the hospital, got an ass whooping for swimming when I wasn't supposed to. And now, ain't that some shit?
Yeah, I didn't know you could swim. But actually, I did know you could swim. We seen you racing in the pool.
I know I can swim. That was the bad part. But there was always a rule that I can't get in the pool until after he got home. Well, damn it, I couldn't wait.
Here we go.
I mean, I used to get in the pool. Listen, I used to get in the pool every time he wasn't home and then just hid those shorts so he didn't know. I mean, he always knew because the eyes was red from the chlorine.
The chat wants to know, did you ever get the chicks, though?
No, of course not. Okay. 10. We 10.
Shout out Standing 6'5".
You know, by the time they get older, you know, they pregnant about 13. She's already a baby mama. You know, I'm just getting into middle school, you know. She became a mother. I became a middle school kid. Yeah.
Okay. Well, turn up. So I have a dedicated hater in the chat today. I appreciate you, Austin James. Keep it coming. Need your hate in these trying times right now here in the city of Los Angeles. But shout out everybody else in the chat. Throw those zeros up if you're ready to watch this game with us. Now, Gil, you said you're going to start the new year. No hate for Doc Rivers. Clean slate with the hate for Doc Rivers. They lost to the Blazers. They have been struggling since that NBA Cup championship when they handed the Thunder that loss.
Yeah, something about that in-season tournament, man. You know, I mean, we only got 2 sample sizes of it, but, you know, it seems like the teams that's putting a lot of energy into winning that championship is suffering, you know, after.
Yep.
But, I mean, it's only the second year. But both teams seem to take a downward turn, you know, after winning that award.
Bucks did get a win over the Raptors on Monday night, if that does anything for you.
Okay, let me
2-4 in their last 6 games, though. Lost to the Nets, Bulls, the Nets again, Blazers, and that win over the Raptors. They also had a win over the Indiana Pacers on Christmas Eve. But now Wemby's coming to town in a battle of Giraffricans. I'm trying to keep the mood like you. I'm stressed. We might get that evacuation order at any moment. So until that happens, we're going to give y'all some entertainment here on Playback. Shout out to the whole Playback crew.
Are you going to leave for real?
I'm gonna probably hold down the fort.
That's how you get robbed, sir.
That's what that was my general thought process as well. We close to the freeway, so if anything goes down, we can get up out of here. But
now all my friends like, hey man, how's everything going on in your neighborhood? Y'all started evacuating yet? The tone he said, it didn't sound concerning. It sounded like he was ready for me to dip so he can dip into the festivities up in here.
Yeah. Yes. Charlotte, shout out Carlos 1999 ABC. He said, man, LA on fire, the Lakers trash. Y'all really going through it. Praying for y'all for real. We appreciate your prayers. Everything you said is accurate. We are trying to get it together.
But we got Kendrick Lamar right now, so you know
we got Jello Ball. Jello
Ball, yes, sir.
Whoa. Now I'm holding it down. I'm a water the house down. I ain't going out without a fight.
No facts. I'm gonna turn my sprinklers on.
I got all my shoes here. I got all my stuff here. I can't just let it go.
Hey, I heard something. They said they ran out of water.
Nah, that was all. There's a lot of misinformation and stuff going on right now. There's a ton of water supply. I think they had like tough winds.
No. I came from the doctor, and he said his partner, 87 years old. The last time they had a fire, he lost his house, had to rebuild it. The second time, he's trying to water it, no water. And the fire department's across the street saving all those houses.
I mean, well, that might be God telling you it's time to move your ass to somewhere else.
That's bad.
But Spurs Bucks underway right now. Giannis. Wemby just celebrated his 21st birthday. Obviously putting up historic numbers through his first 100 career games. But we're going to see. We're going to see what they got for him.
What happened already?
Yeah. Hey.
They
Brook Lopez? You can't get Brook Lopez attacked. But we're going to see what these Bucks got. We're going to see what adjustment Doc Rivers has in the EuroLord 2025 to help get them on the right track.
Wow, man.
Chris Middleton coming off the bench. Now that news was announced today. Taurean Prince is going to stay in the starting lineup. There it is. I got my pick'ems. Pick them in now. I need Wemby and Giannis.
1 rebound, 2 points. Let's go.
That's beautiful. That God is good. Okay.
Broke Lopez, and now I'm pretty sure he's rich.
Called him Broke Lopez. We are looking for Mr. B. Brandon Jennings. His house is a little bit higher up in the hills. They have lost power all throughout. I'm adjacent to Gil. Gil's in the Forbidden Palace, the gated neighborhood. I'm right over. So whatever power y'all get, we get the leftover. So we still got a little bit left. Still got a little bit left.
And that's when Brandon was like, "Yeah, my power's out." I'm like, "Huh? You right there, But he's up in the hills,
Different grid.
Mm-hmm. I got white folks here. Old white folks too, so they ain't playing that shit.
Hey.
They're not playing that evacuation shit. I can tell you that right now.
There we go. I just need points. I don't care who wins.
Yeah, me neither. Just want to see me a good game. Okay, Castle.
Oh, Giannis got 4 triple-doubles on the season. Shout out to the graphics. Just had one on Monday against the Raptors.
McCants last 2 days. Yeah, McCants was on one these last 2 days. Boy, he came out with a spark. Not even gonna lie to y'all.
Well, I gotta like what you like. You do not, sir. Shout out Cemetery Larry.
Yeah, well, you know what? Where's McCants at? I know he got power where he at.
Oh, the one-legged? Okay, Wemby. Okay, Victor Wembanyama's.
Oh no. You got Rashad's new number. He changes this shit every time.
I got it. Rashad new. The Rashad newest. I think you put it in that Gills are in a group chat.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. He may be occupied with the work. You never know. They said when he's alien, we saw that one-legged 3 just go down.
Gil, you saw Tatum post? No, I didn't see Tatum post. What did Tatum post? Josiah?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me survey
That's your
Twitter.
expertise.
Let me see.
I hope it's just it might just be like, fuck you, Brandon Jennings. Maybe it's just one of those.
Tatum's trainer hit us up, said he wants to pull up to the show. Drew Hanlon.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. I seen Tatum ain't posted it in a minute. What y'all talking about? So I'm on IG. If it's on IG, that's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh my God.
So if y'all see it, put it in the chat.
Hey man, he's a sicko for that shot. I just thought about it. You're sick, man.
Wemby doing it all. Shout out everybody who watched the Cavs Thunder game. Cavs beat the Thunder. Cavs were at home to maintain the best record in the league. I would ask if it's a finals preview, but we already know the answer. Hail to the no.
And you know what? This says a lot about just the business of basketball. Today, what you're seeing was the business of basketball. You had 2 teams, both ranked 1 in the East and the West, 4 losses, 5 losses, and no one cares besides the people in those cities. No, I'm just being honest.
It was a good game, Gil. It was entertaining.
It was an amazing game. But the problem is the star power doesn't, like, these 2 teams are playing so well, but no one hears about them. LiAngelo Ball right now is more popular than Donovan Mitchell.
Damn, LiAngelo Ball more popular than Donovan Mitchell. Will you stand on that?
Donovan Mitchell got the. No, I'm sorry. LaMelo Ball.
Oh, LaMelo Ball did get the most on the first fan voting returns, the most votes for Eastern Conference guards over Donovan Mitchell. But LaMelo Ball is entertaining, Gil. I don't know.
And that's what I'm saying. The league is about entertainment. That's the bad part. It's about entertainment, not winning. Like if it was about winning, ESPN, TNT, all y'all start talking about the winning teams then. But it's not, because the ratings will be down. You want to talk about, the people who are pushing the needle in the sport.
And y'all like to throw the term casual around, talk about casual basketball fans. Well, casual basketball fans are the fans that move the needle. The diehard fans, I'm going to watch a game no matter what. I'm on League Pass. I'm going to watch every single basketball game and be entertained by it. I don't care if it's the worst 2 teams in the league. But the casual fans, they want to be entertained by star power. That just is what it is. So y'all can be mad if y'all want to. Y'all can blame us, but we're watching right now here on playback. So,
and if you're on my vertical live, you can see all I do is watch sports.
I got 37 TV.
I got new school. I got, you know what I mean? I got the San Antonio Mill. Oh, I got the same game up here.
Hey, well, hey. Just make sure you double watching it. Vassell. Bucket.
Oh.
I like these Spurs squad. I hope Pop gets back soon, but I like what I think Mitchell Johnson been able to do with these Spurs in his absence.
Like, I don't want to see pick and roll with them. Wow. I want to, man. Oh, he got him. He got him. No, he got him. Oh, AD, you're going to fall on the floor, Lopez. Oh, my God. Hey, someone clipped that up. Oh, use a dummy. He didn't even know he got dunked on.
God.
He didn't even know he got dunked on and try to die for the ball.
Yeah, you better make this. Okay. All right. What's going to be a good game?
It's a little redeemish.
What do you think about all these threes to start the game, Gil? 11 threes in the first 5 minutes of the game between both teams.
Serious?
11 3-pointers attempted. Attempted, not made.
It doesn't, because they're not missing, it don't seem as bad.
Okay, Wemby. There we go. Give me some points. I'll take an assist. Knock it down. Give me.
Get in there.
I dunk on him. What the fuck was that? You 7'5".
Yo.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know what it was, but it looked nice enough to be on Sports Center.
That will make the Sports Center.
Of course it will.
But damn, and the one-legged, they might have to go a little combo. Now Torian Prince want to make threes. Now not with the Lakers no more.
Yeah, when you lose your spot, goddamn it, trust me, you sit in the gym for a while.
Everybody looking for those free league pass codes. We are in negotiations with Playback, trying to get those back right now. We're going to find out if we can get some for y'all today. But y'all got to keep watching to see if we do it. Oh.
Gil, you got enough basketball on? Yeah, man. Watching old school. I'm watching, let me see. I got Allen Iverson best games right there. I got MJ best games right there. I got myself. Got to watch me do me. I don't know who this is over here.
Damn, Wemby got 7 points, 2 rebounds on the block already.
I got the game right here. You got some, I like to watch a lot of vintage stuff.
A lot of 80s basketball?
Not quite that vintage.
We done.
And I'm going to tell you right here. I'm going to tell you right now. Looking at some of the early 2000s, we asked.
Y'all were asked in the early 2000s.
Compared to the moves they're doing now, oh my God.
So this current generation, this current version of the league, they will cook the early 2000s. It takes a big man to say that. And I just feel like we got so caught up in the nostalgia in the early 2000s. But you go back and watch that game, they were trash. It's okay.
Yeah, you start looking at it, you be like, yo, there were some trash ass players back then. You know what it is? I don't think it's the stars. It's not the stars themselves it's everybody around stars, right? Yeah. It's, back in when MJ, you got MJ Scotty, then you got 3 role players, right? Ass. Then you got Stockton Malone, everybody else ass, right? I mean, decent. The third option now are all-stars.
The third options could be first options on other teams.
Yeah. So when you're talking about at some point, Clay was a third option, Middleton's a third. So these guys now the role players are just a lot more advanced than the role players back in the day.
Well, it's good to see the game evolve. We talk about the evolution, and that kind of the game has changed. Analytics has a big role in it. Obviously, we're seeing too many threes being made, but from just a skill level standpoint, these guys have a lot of game. They're doing a lot of incredible stuff. But the problem is everybody's good now, so a lot of that stuff, we've seen it all, so we're not impressed. We need to see crazy shit.
Yeah, facts. Just like a dunk contest.
Exactly.
You go back and look at the dunk contest, that shit was weak as hell. It was great then because we didn't know any better, but since we have all the information now, back then.
What do you think they can do? We got All-Star Weekend coming up a little over a month away. What do you think they can do to make the dunk contest more entertaining?
I would say open the market up to influencers. They should have a dunk contest probably like a week before. and make that televised. Like
Okay.
all dunkers from around the world come, make that televised, and then pick 3 dunkers from there, add it with ours, and then whoever wins, wins. But what ends up happening is the guys spend their life dunking.
Oh.
They spend their life dunking. It makes the NBA dunkers start actually practicing that shit.
So Gil, we got to shift off a little bit. So they talked about Jason Tatum. His caption. His caption was on Instagram.
Ooh.
He put, and they've got it in the chat right now too. So it's a clip from the Celtics Nuggets game last night with the caption "Softest superstar in Celtic history," but with the funny cap lowercase, like he's clowning. He watched the show. Shout out Drew Hanlon. Shout out Jason Tatum. We know you are fans of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop whoop. So Brandon responded. Brandon responded to the post. He said, "I'll be in Boston in May and June. I need all 3 after 82 games. You know what I'm talking about, Gil's Arena. We will be there."
No, don't say we, motherfucker. Don't. It's not French. Don't turn French now.
And then Brandon had another post on there. He said, "This is the energy I want. Cardi dropping soon." Mr. B. Brandon Jennings. Okay, well, it seems Mr. B has gotten Jason Tatum's attention, and now we know that Jason Tatum watches Gil's Arena presented by Underdog, like pretty much every other NBA superstar. Tatum is from St. Louis, as been pointed out in the chat, but he does have the 360 wave.
Oh, and speaking of St. Louis, shout out to St. Louis. We will be there in June or July.
We are pulling up.
We will have our, shout out to Underdog. They are launching their, what are they launching, a sports bag there?
I think they are opening it up to Missouri in the near future. Still working on all the details, but we're in discussions right now. We're going to pull up. And you know when we do it, we got to do it big. Jason Tatum.
No.
You may or may not be in the playoffs at that point. So if you're not, come pull up.
We having the Gil shootout there. The second shootout will be in Missouri.
Second shootout will be in
Missouri.
So everybody watching on the chat right now, that is breaking news for y'all. Don't tell nobody, but that's what you get.
Giving out $1 million worth of prizes. So we're going to probably have you know what? We're going to have a dunk contest, a one-on-one contest, and a shooting contest.
So Chris Middleton in the game right now. Like I said, moved to the bench, now started.
I'm just saying, not. Is it time for him to get subbed in yet? Jesus Christ.
But Gil, I got to know, do you respect Tatum for responding to Mr. B with that Instagram caption, or should he have took the high road?
Of course he was tripping.
Okay.
Listen, I can tell you this right now. Some of you NBA players, listen, sometimes we are off our rockers, right? You know, we do take shots a little bit for, they do get high a little bit for. So some of the things that be going on, yeah, we be fucked up sometime. But for the most part, you're gonna have at least one on your side. So that's all that matters. Y'all know I'm Jason Tatum all day.
You already know. And that's the thing, when they see the clips and the cut-ups, I see people watching be like, oh, Gil was hating too. No, Gil actually was very complimentary of Jason Tatum and that Tatum, Drew Hanlon, if you're watching. So come pull up to the show. We don't duck no smoke. We will happily have whoever, Stephen A. Smith, still waiting for you to pull up to the arena. You said you were coming in a couple weeks. Okay, well, hold on. I see Stephen Carey in the chat. Why is Josiah's jersey so small? First of all, this is the UCLA issue, Polo. I am recruiting right now. We just got our asses smacked by Michigan. We are in hot pursuit of a combo guard, preferably from the Los Angeles area, toughened by the San Fernando Valley. We need a dog who's used to leading his squad. Gil, I'll let you know we had a bake sale. I raised about $197 in NIL money. We were getting closer to our goal.
You're almost close.
We're going to get the ice cream for Elijah. Whatever he need, whatever flavors, we got him.
Hey, that's all you need for it. Like, he's the ice cream freak, man. Like, if you told him ice cream or $1,000, he'd fuck around and do the ice cream.
But he wouldn't just take the $1,000 and buy the ice cream?
No.
Okay, but I respect it.
Dumb.
Easy, but I'm just saying, so cut a step out. Cut a step
out.
out.
He got my blood in him. I remember, listen. When Golden State was negotiating with me after my second year, they had like a couple Ferraris, couple Ferraris, Vipers outside, right? And 4.9. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm already like, I'm gonna do this one on Monday. This is gonna be my Tuesday card. This is gonna be the weekend joint. And all I heard was the cars. I didn't hear shit else. As soon as they told me those were mine downstairs, the next hour, I was not paying attention to the conversation. And I was like, yeah, so those cars is mine. And it was like, you can buy that with the money you get in
you can, but shit, when we hear the cars, we say
I know
we're not worried about the bread.
Some black people
Yeah.
straight up.
What it is. And shout out to the chat. Talking about the jerseys in the back. I thought you were talking about the baby polo I got on. Either way, the smaller jerseys are cheaper, guys. It's that decoration. I'm trying to save a little bread. Not quite at Gil's price point just yet. Working it up, but appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate all the hate. I think about your hate every time the direct deposit hits, and it keeps me going. So keep it coming. I love y'all, and I know deep down secretly y'all rock with me too, so it's all good. But back to this game. Bucks up 25-22, a little over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Giannis,
there we go.
Getting freaky with it. Future Laker, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I don't know. You know why I say? Because he's loyal.
Yeah. Shit, to stay in Milwaukee, you got to be loyal. No disrespect. Y'all hear my pops on the game broadcast right now. I got tons of love for the city of Milwaukee, but it's not Los Angeles. It's not New York.
He's a loyal dude, and I don't know if we're gonna get him.
What if we signed Thanasis?
Now we're talking. Signed Thanasis and his other brother.
Hey, Costas, he got like about 7, 8, 9 brothers. What you got cracking?
Is that me?
I don't know, but that better not be the evacuation alert.
No. I muted that.
So we got Thanasis, Costas, Alex, and Francis. Yeah, I had every single one of my brothers on the squad. And as the chat pointed out, one of his brothers was on the Lakers already.
Said he had to leave. He can see smoke.
Oh, goddamn. Get time to open up the arena, convert it to a shelter.
Wait, are you? You know what? I think he's smoking and he's seeing it. That's why when you high, you don't.
Shout out Mr. B. Again, prayers to everybody out here in LA. We did not do a show today. Some of our crew has been impacted by the fires. They had to evacuate where they were at. So we thought it was best in out of respect for them to postpone the show.
Yeah, we're going to come back on Monday, Joe.
Yeah.
I just, I was like, just in case, people who, are affected on our staff, give them the weekend to figure out what's going on, make sure everything is good. They shouldn't be, worrying about coming here and then, about their possessions and shit. So,
yeah. And to their credit, they said, "Fuck that. We got to get the arena on."
They did. And I was like, nah. Just we can come back Monday. It's okay.
But shit, we should do some more playback streams in the meantime, in between time.
No fact.
Hey, entertain.
Did your games get delayed?
Yeah, they canceled. We're supposed to have a game Tuesday and a game Thursday. Both of them got canceled.
Wait, next Tuesday and next Thursday?
No, this Tuesday, this Thursday. So one yesterday, and then we're supposed to have one tomorrow. Both of those got canceled. Schools got closed. LAUSD got closed.
My son had to go to school today.
Hey,
Elijah was in school.
So my little kid, school right down the street from our crib, no power, fire alarms don't work, no phones, and they're going to send a message out at like 7 in the morning, like, school's still open. No, we said, fuck that, we keeping the kids up. What we gonna do? How you got, it's a fires going on out here, y'all got no fire alarms. The fuck are we doing? But that's LAUSD, so you just got to take it for what it's worth.
Okay, what we got? Okay, we got from YouTube, the best 12 of 2000s versus the best 12 of 2005. Gil won't swear that the 2000 loses. Underdog give Josiah a raise for 2025.
I mean, pockets are straight, Gil. You know,
Top 12.
Very, frugal taste.
Oh, let me just figure that out.
I took some of those ones Monday. I have to admit, I'm an honorable man too. You brought the stripper in. Y'all showered her with $1 bills. I was reading the Bible. After she left, put the Bible down, scooped up some of those ones. Sorry to the strippers. You're not gonna get all the bread that you deserve.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you that. Who the stripper? I appreciate you. And when I mean, no, not because of that. Because look, she went into the bathroom and changed, and whatever fragrance she was wearing is still lingering.
It's still in the bathroom.
Still in the bathroom. So that lets me know if I do cheat, don't bring no stripper on there because they fragrances last too motherfucking long. I'm gonna get caught for damn sure.
That but this.
Every time I go in there, I'm like, damn. If I try to on some sneaky leaks, I'm caught. I need a plain Jane. I need a plain Jane girl, man. I can't have you all there putting your perfume all up in the. It's on my walls, man.
You know the strippers got to leave a lasting impression.
Bruh, I'm sitting there like, yo, I'm glad Melly hired the stripper, or I would have been in trouble.
Yeah, we made it on the TMZ. I didn't realize that last year Melly shoved the cake in your face. You put the ring on it though. She's much more open, much more embracing.
Yeah.
Everything that we got going on.
I can't cheat if I never leave the house.
If you ever want to know where to find Gil, check Chatsworth basketball schedule, Notre Dame high school girls basketball schedule.
Facts.
If they're not playing, he is at the house. Uh-oh, Giannis.
Let's go, Giannis. Like, I hope they get somebody over there, like, to give him another championship. Like, it's just certain people that you wish can just win.
Who do you think that person is? Because rumors are Jimmy Butler obviously disgruntled in Miami, looking for a trade partner. Word is that the Bucks have been told to back off of it. But who do you think could come to Milwaukee and help elevate and lift this team?
At this point, they need, I mean, you got post play, you got guard play. You probably need any decent 2 or 3 that can just guarantee you 18 points. And, just guarantee. Like if Middleton was healthy and he was out there, being the old Middleton, then, the Bucks don't have to worry. But right now it's just 2 guys. If you just change your offense a little bit, more movement for the rest of the guys. Like, it's not about your stars. It's like when you think about Lakers, we do think about Kobe Gasol, right? But think about Lamar Odom and all those guys, how they played during those runs.
Yeah.
Right? So, that's what, Bucks got to, focus on. Worrying about all the other pieces moving and keeping everybody honest.
So Chris Middleton's only played 12 games this season. He's averaging 13 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Obviously had the surgeries on both ankles in the offseason.
Yeah.
Said he had to learn how to walk again, which I thought was crazy. But how much time do you give Middleton? Like, do you think he can get back to some semblance of himself? Had a great postseason last year, obviously double injuries last year as well. Was playing solid, helped carry the burden with Giannis being hurt, Dame being hurt. Do you think Chris Middleton can return to a shadow of his former self?
Me and him had a great conversation. We was on a treadmill in Vegas, just for summer league, and he's still trying to figure out how to get back. And I told him this. I said, look at the examples of the guys who didn't take injuries seriously. Right, I didn't take my knee injury serious. So, hey, baby, how you doing? Looking good. I see you. Right. So you gotta give compliments like that.
You're in the middle of some serious shit. That's why I love you, Gil, because you can break off. You can break off in the middle. I'm glued in like the chat, trying to hear what you and Chris Middleton said on the treadmill. Winning Vegas during summer league.
I just gave him some wisdom. I said, listen. you're only about 32, 33. I mean, you know, the medicine and technology you guys have now, you can play to 37. You can play to 38. So how you used to train then, you probably can't train now. Now this battle is between you and discipline. You got to be disciplined with your knee. You got to perfect the boring stuff now to regain your career. Right? It's not about sitting in the gym an hour, 2 hours. It's about, you know, focusing on the knee, getting the right, you know, nutrition, you know, doing the right rehab, right? Researching, you know, new technologies to help you, you know, stay in front of your peers, right? You know, you do have, you know, an injury, and you know, so you're behind the 8 ball on the healthy player. So you know, really pay attention to your injury, focus on it, and that's the main thing right now for you because you have, you know, ankles and knees.
Yep. Well, Gil, I also saw Chris Middleton at the gym out in the summer league. I was on the exercise bike. I'm not quite treadmill type.
Same one.
Yeah, but you know, he was going hard. But what I love about this cool dude, a guy you really want to root for, a guy you hope and wish the best for. Hope it works out. He's done a lot for Milwaukee. He was a part of that championship squad. Mr. B says best small forward in Bucks history. I will disagree with that. Marcus Johnson, best small forward in Bucks history. But do feel like Middleton is up there in that discussion. You know I'm loyal, Gil. I got to be loyal to Pops.
Facts.
And you hope it works out for him. It's a lot to ask. Like I said, this summer had the bilateral ankle surgery. Said he had to learn how to walk again. Been a little bit of a struggle for him so far coming back in these first 12 games. But you hope as the season goes on, he gets more acclimated. He can return to some semblance of his former self. But it also, hey, NBA trade deadline about a month away, February 8th. Bucks, kind of boo-boo right now.
Offensive.
Bucks still 5th in the East, though, right now. You know the East is trash. Thanasis, put him back on the team. I know he's hurt.
Are you like them? Are them baby blues? You like the baby blues?
The Spurs ones?
Yeah.
Nah, not really. I ain't going front.
Like as a player, I'm gonna just be honest. As a player, you get excited about some new shit. I can just tell you that. Them motherfuckers could be pink and players be like, cool. I got some shoes for this one.
But what happens when you see a jersey though? Because there's been some whack jerseys in the mix. I love a lot of City Edition jerseys. Can't say I love all of them, but what happens when you see a whack jersey as a player? Does it make you think, or you see a team, another team you're playing against, and they got fire jerseys? How much does that influence your decision to want to play for a squad?
No, it's not. You don't get influenced by the jersey. What you do get influenced is to see all the jerseys that went through your program.
Okay.
And then you're like, yo, can we get these as throwbacks? And that's what I did when we seen some. I don't know what throwback I seen, but then when I seen it, I went to Mr. Poland to ask what jerseys, and then I went to his wall, seeing some of those, and I was like, yo, can we get that Zephyrs one? Can we get the Bullets one?
Okay. And
that's how, the orange Bullets ones and the Zephyrs one, came to us.
Because so as a star player, you had the influence in picking retro jerseys that you like and want them to bring back into the mix.
For sure.
Okay. That's Gil, you operate, you think different. I think a lot of dudes just kind of take whatever they're given.
No, look, the star player do more than just he do listen, if you can get a coach fired, trust me, God damn it.
If you get a coach fired, you get some jerseys. I got it.
Yeah, you can get a jersey.
That's real shit. Well, girl, I've never been the star player, so I just had to rock with whatever was bestowed upon me. But shout out to play.
Hey, I don't know which one is better, Bud Light, Miller Light, Budweiser. So I'm gonna just mix them all together, come up with and then just put them. It's gonna be a trio,
The best one is whoever got a check for it. So if you're at Bud, Miller Light, Coors,
that's why I'm mixing them all together: Bud Light, Coolers Light, Budweiser, all in one cup.
We are beer-free agents here on the Gilbert Arenas playback. Also at Gilbert Arena, presented by Underdog. Woo woo. Anheuser-Busch Coors, whoever, Corona. Old English. Michelob. Somebody come break a bag for us.
Yes, sir.
They said Modelo too. Shout out El Black Mamba. Can't hate on Modelo.
I do like Modelo, you right?
We need some chiladas.
Little magic, I might swerve, bend that corner. Whoa.
Whoa. And we got to give it up to LeVar Ball, Jello, Lonzo, LaMelo. Each cracking right now. I know they used to hate on Jello. Said he was kind of the failure of the three, but Jello, the most talented, best rapper in the family, got booked for Rolling Loud here in Los Angeles.
He did?
Yeah, he got booked. We'll be there. Don't worry, I'm going to make Underdog. Cut the check. We got to go see Jello. It's a work trip.
And you know the best thing about Jello, man? Good kid, man. Like, we good young man. We talk forward in the center.
Yeah.
And because he played the power forward in the center and he was the strongest one, he was playing out of position most of his basketball career. And, you know, once he got to, you know, college and the NBA level, he's undersized.
A lot of catch and
shoot position. So I don't think he had enough time to really transition to a true shooting guard.
Yeah, I don't think he had a deep enough bag. Jumper was buttery though. Just beast dudes go straight to the cup. A lot of pull-ups, a lot of stuff in the mid-post. Like when we interviewed him, he said it. I remember seeing him and Lonzo in Vegas when they were in high school for LaMelo joined the team. I want to say Lonzo was a junior, Jello was a sophomore, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm watching him. Obviously, Lonzo was kind of hot even back then. Everybody knew who he was. But I'm looking at Jello out there. I'm like, yo, this dude is a beast.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. Like I had a conversation with my youngest daughter today, and I said, you know, because she was taller than her younger brother about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now he caught her, and I said, you know, if you don't grow anymore, you know, you're gonna have to really work on your ball handling and get your speed up because you're gonna just be a point guard.
Yeah.
Right. You know, you're not gonna be a power forward at fucking 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", whatever you are. You know, going to the next level. So, you know, those are the conversations as parents you gotta have with your child. You know, if your child is 5'9" and you 5'9" and your wife 5'5", motherfucker, your child is 5'9". Right? He just got it all early. That's it.
So I remember we had this conversation because I'm looking at my own kids, and obviously everybody wants their kids to be dominant at a young age. But my kids are gonna be tall as shit, and right now, I mean, they're taller than a lot of the kids are dealing with. But you got some of these young kids right now that got such great motor skills and look good out there. But then I go see the parents, and I'm like, both parents 5'8". I'm like, unless you was getting down with the milkman, brother, your child is gonna peak, and they've already gotten close to peaking. So I say work on everything. Work on the guard skills, work on the big man skills, being able to finish around the cut, post moves, all that stuff. But you can't slack on the guard skills, no matter how big or small you are.
Oh, you got to swing that, Lopez. Come on, Lopez. Mr. Lopez. Sub. Get the fuck out of the game, Mr. Lopez.
So, Gil, Chad wants to know, how are you adjusting to married life?
Hey, look, I'm going to just be honest with you. As young adults, made some very, very bad decisions on some women. Met some amazing women along the way. But I never met no one like Melly. You know, very great human being. And, you know, I wasn't looking for a partner. I love the hoes that I had. I had. I'm not gonna lie, I love the hoes. You know, I mean, had 30, 40 of them. Man, I was one of those.
One is so close to none. I get it.
Yeah, hey man, 40 Hondas and versus one Maybach. I'll take the 40 Hondas, goddamn it, for sure.
Great gas mileage.
But just who she was, how she made me look at life, how she made me look at business itself, because she's a grinder.
Yeah.
She changed my YouTube page up, this page right here. Made me really dial in and really want to hustle, because that's what she does. That's who she is. She pushes me every day to just be better. So, the married life, and she said, what you see now is what you're going to get. Right.
So
like, I'm not gonna get worse. I'm not gonna get better. What you see, what I have, what I give you now is what I'm gonna give you. I can't. And I'm like, bet. What's happening?
So we've been working together almost 4 years. I've gotten to see you and Melly's relationship blossom. Remember, when she first started coming around, I think for her, energy is always great. And to your point, I respect people that are out there doing things. And you look at Melly, what she's been able to do, building her own stuff she's doing. And just the content, like, the grind, like you say, people that are go-getters, creatives, those are people I have the ultimate respect for.
Yeah.
And a lot of times in life, like you talk about people and yourself having a lot of money, being athletes, entertainers, whatever it may be. You got women and people who just want to use you, right? And
Facts, yeah.
Don't want to build with you. And I feel like that's where, Melly was doing it on her own, obviously before you guys came into each other's lives. And to see the way you've both grown, even your shift and your hustle and your grind. Literally, it's fucking wildfires. The houses might burn down right now, but we still on playback. Giving you the content. We still streaming. You hit me this morning like, we got to still get a stream up for the people. And I respect that. So, happy to see y'all together. And keep going and wishing y'all all the best as well.
I appreciate
she brought a stripper to the arena, so.
Hey, listen.
That ain't love. I don't know what to tell you.
It doesn't hurt that she got her own bag, too. I'm not even going to lie. That kind of helps, too.
She had the Porsche already. I see Melly whipping through the neighborhood. Like, all right.
I ain't going to lie, no.
I said, who Porsche is this? All right. Nah, but it's been good to see, man. And shout out to both of y'all. But shout out everybody in the chat, too, man. Here on Playback Watch Party. Obviously, we had to cancel Gil's Arena today because of the wildfires going on in Los Angeles. Want to send our prayers out to everybody out there that's dealing with those things. I've been seeing the videos come in the drone shots. Palisades leveled right now. Malibu leveled right now. I think there's one that just broke out in the Hollywood Hills. There was one in View Park where I grew up. Power out all over the city, man. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. But like I said, Gil, you want to grind, you want to work hard, so you want to make sure to give the people a stream. Come together, entertainment. Everybody's going to do some down stuff. So if you're watching this with us right now, we appreciate y'all. If you're in the LA area, we're praying for y'all. We hope that everything's going well with your people. And for all the people that have been impacted by this, keep your heads up. The most important thing, obviously, is yourself, your life, your family. All that other shit, materialistic shit, is irrelevant. You can get all that stuff back.
Facts.
Keep grinding. We're praying for you. Hey, my favorite part of League Pass would be these little clips in the in-game entertainment that the fans get at the different arenas. Shout out Red Panda. Shout out all the halftime performers. And you get to see how good and bad the entertainment is across the league.
Wait, this didn't change the camera back, Gil. What happened?
I don't know. But you're on like 5 different feeds right now. You got the no chill.
Yeah.
Y'all just be appreciative. You got the vertical stream. Y'all be appreciative of this man giving y'all all these different options.
I'm trying to figure out what screen that they trying to go to. Oh, see, I think some of them are on horizontal. Like some of y'all are on horizontal, some of y'all on the.
Damn, apparently we got to pull up to Boston soon to address some more shit.
What happened now?
I'm just saying, it's Jason Tatum. The chat's been buzzing about it.
I gotta get a bigger chair. I think my chair is so low it looks like I'm looking up when I need to be here, man size.
Yeah, or shift the camera down or whatever you got to do.
Now hold on, let me be right back.
He got another one, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, in between time, shout out to Underdog Fantasy too. As you know, if you watch Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog, I do several Underdog drops throughout every episode. But download the app, use promo code Gil, get us $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick'em. Underdog is the reason that we're able to do all this stuff, bring you a show 4 times a week when there are not wildfires gripping the city. So help us help you. Download that app, get it going. Have a great time with the pick'ems. What's up, everybody in chat? Keep dropping your questions in. We're going to keep watching this game. What's tonight? Wednesday night. Okay, Dame. Game time. Spurs, Bucks, Wemby versus Giannis and Dame. Shout out Chris Paul as well. Still going strong. Year 20. About his money. Damn, Angel. You say fuck Underdog. Come on now. You can use multiple platforms, all right? Support us all.
Wow, there we go. Let me go.
But Underdog bring you the best content. Whatever y'all want to say, you can check our numbers. We may not get love when they do the top 10 player this and top 10 player that podcast, but look at the numbers.
Yeah, because we not a we are an event, god damn it.
So Chad wants to know, Gil, who would you pursue? Zach LaVine or Jimmy Butler? And this is coming from Benjamin Spanklin. Okay, that's a good name. Good name. But for what team, Benjamin? What team?
For the
For
Lakers?
the Bucks?
Who would I prefer? I'm gonna take Zach LaVine.
For Lakers.
Yeah.
I like Zach. Former UCLA Bruin. Good demeanor about him. Obviously dealt with some injuries in the past, playing solid this year. We need something though, man. We can't keep talking about the elephant in the room. Lakers need another big man too.
Yeah, we need to get him off the 5.
Because shit, we getting killed on the boards right now.
Yeah. All right, YouTube, been following you to way before the relationship. Congratulations, you are meant for each other. Thank you, appreciate it. 6'9", big male. There you go. Appreciate that.
Oh, they want to know who I think the favorite guest was. For me, Steph. I'm gonna be real. I'm a LeBron guy. I used to battle Steph fans all the time. Me and Steph follow each other, but just to see how cool he was when we pulled up on him. We were out in Baltimore. Brandon had an Under Armour event out there. We got to sit with Steph for about 45 minutes and just chat with him. But see how cool, down to earth he is. It's still fuck the Warriors, but want to see Steph go out on top. He's a dude who deserves it. Everything he's been through, as hard as he's worked. So probably my favorite guest on the show. And it's sad, man. It's sad to see what's going on throughout California. We got wildfires. The Warriors suck. Lakers are mid right now, but we're on the right trajectory to get back. There you go. Y'all like the new chair, though.
That's your best guess?
Just for how cool he was. But shit, we had so many good ones, man. I like Iggy and Evan Turner, too.
Nah, they were good. Rasheed Wallace was good, too.
Hey, Rasheed was great. Victor Wamba.
Yeah, Rasheed was good. Probably Zion.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn, see, we had so many. I got to
probably Zion because that was one of those that it wasn't planned.
Yeah,
and we had to improvise with it in the middle of the summer while his life is spiraling a little bit from the media standpoint. And he came us and shared a smile with us, and promised himself to do better.
Yeah,
and we as much as if we was just regular media, we would have tried to tap into his relationship side of the board, but we didn't. We respected what the young fellow was going through.
And I think that Zion pull-up really helped put us on the map. We were doing well at that point. We were a great show. But Summer League 2022, for everybody who don't know the story, we're in the middle of a show. So we're at the Wynn Blue Wire Studios. There's a big-ass window. You can look out into the lobby. So all type of people are rolling through. Adam Silver, Coach K, all these people. And you can hear our broadcast in the lobby out there while we're doing it. So about 20 seconds before Zion pulled up, we're talking about Zion on the show. All of a sudden, he walks up, he look over, he see us all in there. He beelines right into the studio, comes onto the set, was very gracious with his time. He had a dude with him that was trying to pull him away. And Zion was like, nah, man, I want to talk. I want to stay. I want to get this off my chest.
Yeah.
He's dealing with all the baby mama drama and all the other shit at that time, all the weight criticisms, everything like that. So to see Zion take his time to do that, kind of hit you with the firm grip on the shoulders, Gil.
Oh, yeah. He had me locked in. Like, I'm trying to hold it together. Trying to hold it together like, come on, big fella, goddamn.
But one thing I appreciate and respect about you is you talk about a lot of things from your own experience. I know you're talking about just going to the Four Seasons, ordering hamburgers, milkshakes, and just how difficult that life is, how difficult it is to stay. You come into the training camp, slim down, but over the course of an NBA season, all the room service, the travel, all the Gatorade, all the other shit you're doing, how that impacts your body. So I think a guy like Zion, guys like Ja can really appreciate your perspective because you ain't talking about nothing that you're talking about all that stuff from firsthand information.
Yeah.
So whether they want to be mad or not, you an OG in the game, they got to listen.
Yeah, that's the key. Instead of, really, touching in on their personal, situation, I'll just put it towards me so it doesn't seem so personal, right? I've been there, done that. So, the mistakes I made them. So there's no point of, keeping them from you if it can help you move forward. So I'd rather just put myself into the situation, instead of just dealing with yours until you figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, Giannis. Oh, my TV's a little bit faster.
See, you got the faster feed. We on the stream right now. We got to. Okay, now. Okay, Giannis.
Okay, Giannis. Okay, there we go. Swing.
So Giannis leading the league in points in the paint. Excuse me, 21 points per game. But that midi, so effective, so clean. And you've been, I don't want to say fucking hard on Giannis, but I think people who really listen, they might mistake it as hate. But just Giannis to take his game to another level. We know how good Giannis is. Giannis retires right now. He's a Hall of Famer. But you never want to be satisfied in anything in life, especially as a hooper. So there's a whole nother level you can go to.
Same time, I want to ask those people who thought I was hating, how does he look today? He looks better than he looked last year, right? He got a mid-range that makes his game look better. You had the post-up game, what you think that would look like? His mid-range game, and then he adds a post-up game. Now he got the mid, the post, and that's what I was seeing. I was seeing if he tapped into the elite, man, he's going to be scary because Jokic can't get his athleticism.
Yep.
Right? Embiid can't get his athleticism, but he can get those things. He can't get, the real fundamentals, but he can make his game a lot better, a lot more polished. And that right there is just insane for a guy who already got 2 MVPs.
And do you think he needs a 3-ball?
He don't need a 3-ball until he starts slowing down.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree with you right now. I think he does his best work going hard to the cup, shooting that midi, balancing it out. And it's good to see him not falling into the trap of taking so many threes like everybody else right now. Like you said, as he gets old in the league, his body starts failing him a little bit. He can always, rely on that down the road. But right now, love watching them hoop. And obviously, my dad works for the Bucks, spends a lot of time with Giannis. Always tells these stories about, my dad always tells the story. He was staying in the team hotel, middle of a snowstorm, middle of the night. It's right across the street from the Bucks facility. He looks out, sees this big-ass shadowy figure going in late at night to go get work in. And it's Giannis. And Giannis is always trying to be the best version of himself, always trying to go. And I know Bucks fans, you've been critical of Doc Rivers. A lot of times you say shit, people mistake it as hate because they don't really want to listen. But we're seeing now Giannis elevate his game. And you can always get better in everything you do in life.
Well, at least when I say I'm hating, I got a reason. Like I'm biased, you know what I mean? Like I don't really have hate towards Doc Rivers, just this little thing. Yeah. So that little thing just...
I'm going to be real. If I was you, I would feel the same way because, goddamn it, you don't want to put me in the All-Star game after I sent you a fruit basket.
I just thought an idea. I didn't like the idea that y'all can just pick and choose. It has nothing to do with the game itself. Like my team is winning, I'm killing in the league, and you want to put this team in because that's the thing, that's what we're going with. Like, nah, I'm good. And then you had 2 players in there who teams was trash, but they were small forwards. Like, nah, that's not how we play here.
Yeah. And I think we as fans, we kind of see everything at face value, not realizing a lot of time players like yourself who get impacted by some of those decisions, those feel-good kind of marketable moments and all those type of things. Not realizing then there's somebody on the other side who's suffering as a result of it.
Oh, YouTube. What's up, Sugar Man? Sugar Man, that's George, one of our talented
where he at on the YouTube?
Editors. Yeah, he's on the YouTube side. One of our talented editors in Gilbert Arenas, in-house, moved all the way from, he's a Cleveland fan, moved moved to North Carolina, and then from there he said, man, I gotta be on the team and help out. So, George packed up the family and moved all the way to California.
Put together some of the best social clips.
Oh, for sure.
Obviously, I live in the meme space, so I'm all about the comedic elements, but just seeing his ability to put those clips together, his knowledge of YouTube and all that stuff. Shout out, Shug.
Hey, yo, and I'm going to just be honest. He don't get the credit that he deserves because if you look at the shorts that he was doing back then, nobody was doing it then.
Yeah.
Now they're doing it, right? They don't know where the ideas came from of he can look at your shirt, right, and change the color of the writing and make it look good. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
And, George changed the short game. We got USC versus Maryland. USC's in Maryland. They up 75-72 with 51 seconds left.
What's Juju doing?
Juju has 21.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a struggle. 21. She got five fouls, 7 for 19. Oh no, it's not that bad.
Okay.
9 rebounds.
Sad to see the Pac-10 go. I'm gonna be real. I'm not really fucking with the Big Ten right now. Hate to see Arizona in the Big 12, but at least we still playing against each other. Ooh! Oh, damn! That was good. Oh, he tried that in front of Thanasis. I can't believe it. You know, Giannis not getting dunked on in front of his big bro.
Facts. All right, it was right before halftime. Let's see what we got. Okay, pull back. Oh my God. Shoot it, Lopez. Shoot it, Lopez.
Okay.
Shoot it, Lopez. You know, he's a Valley kid too.
Yeah, So my older brother Chris played at Montclair Prep, where I ended up finishing high school. But he used to play against Alex Lopez, the Lopez twins' big brother. He was at Campbell Hall. 16. They used to have, so their big asses used to be. They're probably like 6, 7 years old at the time in the gym. I'm with the overalls, but you could see Brooke and Robin even back then throughout the San Fernando Valley and random gyms. Like, these kids gonna be big as shit, and just knew like, all right, these kids gonna be league. I know they moved out to Fresno or whatever at some point.
Also, the big brother went to Campbell.
Yeah, big brother Alex went to Campbell Hall. Him and my brother's crew used to battle each other. Used to have some epic games. You know San Fernando Valley games, Gil.
Whoa. Is that? Oh my God. Who? Y'all didn't. Did you just see him? Did you just see Darvin Ham? Hey, Darvin, no, please don't run up on me, man. That was just.
Yeah, you know, if you want to go a doc, that's fine. We gotta.
No, did y'all just?
We got to get playback to add the feature.
Oh my God! Did y'all just see? Darvin Ham just walking in there, looking like a straight baby, ready to burst? You can't be swole and injured. That's just not a bad. Because he was limping, so it really looked like he was pregnant.
Was that Darvin or Doc?
That was Darvin.
Okay.
Like, I was like, damn, pregnant woman in the back, that's crazy. And then somebody moved and it was Darvin Ham. So he got a boot on his foot. So obviously he can't work out. So all right, that makes sense. You going to hell, Josiah.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. You know me. I'm merely host. I try to keep it balanced. We see Darvin too many times at Summer League for me to want any smoke. I'm ducking Darvin. Like, Darvin in civilian clothing, he looked just like Debo rolling around the Wynn Hotel. But shout out everybody in the chat on playback with us. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody who watches Gil's Arena. Like Gil said, we will be back on Monday. We definitely got to address this Jason Tatum situation. Tatum, about an hour ago, came at our very own Mr. B, Brandon Jennings.
And you know me, I tagged. Oh, wait, hold on. Did my Jason Tatum one didn't go in?
What happened?
Oh, I tagged you. I reposted Jason Tatum.
Brandon commented twice on there. Lexi Brown, too, our resident Celtics fan. Hit him with the back-to-back.
Yeah, bro. I tagged Jason Tatum. Get him. I love when we be getting cooked. Makes me feel good.
I'm just happy they watch.
No, fact for real. But how's everybody doing today? Man, thank you guys for being here. There's 3,800 concurrents up on YouTube.
Oh, you got 3,800 people in the YouTube chat right now?
And then on the other page, we got 460.
So if you're on that YouTube, make sure you slide over to playback.
4,200 on YouTube. What the fuck? Oh, it's halftime. So, halftime. Hey, come on. All y'all go to playback, sign up for the playback so y'all can watch the game with us.
Yeah,
Don't y'all want to watch
playback.tv
up and down?
Help us help you.
Okay. Shit, but goddamn, don't y'all want to see the players too?
So we had a meeting with Playback this week. We're going to do a lot more streams. Playback said, I don't know if this is confidential information. I don't care. You can get mad at me if you want. But Playback said they can hold up to 100,000 people in the stream. We said we were going to try to crash the stream. We're going to build slowly but surely. We're on our way right now. Not quite there just yet.
Yes, we are. I mean, I'm officially signed. Josiah, Josiah play hardball. So
I make sure my team like it. I'm with it. I didn't know you already signed, but yeah, I'm going to get it done soon.
Yeah, so we're going to be here for 2.5 years, right? And we're going to build this platform. I gave them some great ideas. And, if they make it work, trust me, this is going to be the place to be, right? I want war rooms where, we're having great debates and days like this. Let's say Lakers versus Bucks, the Bucks fans, and that channel can verse the Lakers fans in their channel, and we can all be in one room just going at it. So, this is going to be the place to be in the future. So you sign the fuck up, y'all.
Hurry up, goddammit. Damn, I didn't know you got the deal done, so y'all got to, I'm agent. Right after we get off this stream, get it going.
Listen, I told you, I said, once I told them yes, I can't go back. I'm a man of my word. If I say yeah, deal's good with me, it's technically signed.
I'll try to get some more bread for us, but I respect it. We living good right now.
It's not always about the bread. Sometimes just about the opportunity for me.
Well, I've seen your house. You ain't seen mine. So once I have a house like yours, I'm going to feel the same way.
Facts.
Nah, man. Enjoy doing these streams here with y'all. I love the chat, man. Just watch some basketball with y'all. Have some fun. Be entertaining.
Yeah.
Shout out to the crew. But we talked about Zion a little bit earlier. Zion came back. I believe, was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Zion came back yesterday.
Woo.
Look good, man.
Yeah, man, listen, and the thing about it is crazy. He's still so young that he still has this is not even his career. Some of the guys that came into the league this year is the same age as he is. So, I just think, he really just looks and says, you know what? I really got to take my body seriously. And I think he really needs to, call in LeBron, call in Carmelo, especially Carmelo, to see how he stays so thin, his whole career. And then really call the fucking Dwight Howard, right? People who really care about their body, because that's the part he needs, right? He needs to focus on his body, lose some, it's not lose weight like you fat. Lose weight to get the pounds off those knees. Yeah. When you jump and you come down, that's ×6 on your knees.
He's been dealing with those hamstring injuries. Signed that 5-year extension, I believe, summer of 2022. I had a bunch of checkpoints he needed to hit to get that contract fully guaranteed. The last 3 years of that deal are now no longer fully guaranteed. But if you're the Pelicans nasty right now. I think they're like 7-30. Dealt with a ton of injury issues across the board. You, the Pelicans, you still roll with Zion. There's been reports that they're looking potential trade offers. They'd obviously have to be wowed by whatever's offered for him. But are you going to hold on to Zion and keep having faith in him, keep trying to build for the future with him?
At the age of 24 years old, he don't turn 25 until July 6th. I can't get rid of him.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, when you think about it, if Boston would have paid attention to anybody in the media of getting rid of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Look how stupid they would have looked, right? They won a championship last year, and for sure they're in the 80 percentile of going back to back. They still got time. I wouldn't get rid of a player until They still got time. I wouldn't get rid of a player until I wouldn't get rid of Zion until 28. Give me 3 more years with him.
Yeah, and I remember you talking about when that situation going down when Udoka was coaching Celtics, they were like 23-24 or something like that. Near the midway point of the season, everybody was talking about they need to break up the Jays. You stood firm on there, said nope. Keep rolling with them. End up going to the finals that year, losing to the Warriors. But here they are, champions, looking to defend their throne this year. The game is the game, so you got to believe in that. I'm rolling with Zion. I know it's hard being in New Orleans, obviously a city known for its culinary exploits.
Man, fuck that food, man. Get a chef. Fuck all that food.
Gil's hard. They got the real Popeyes out there. We got the pump fake Popeyes out.
What do you mean the real? What do you mean the real Popeyes? What you talking about?
Popeyes hits better than the LA Popeyes. They got the same Popeyes franchise restaurant, but their Popeyes is that real Popeyes.
Ooh.
That's that fire.
Okay.
There we go, Giannis. Then they pass you the ball. It's hard not to like Giannis, man.
Man, look how tall Jason Tatum is.
Jason Tatum, big ass.
I'll be your Obi topping up. See, I love the dude, man. I can never hate on this man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. Send this to Buck's Twitter. And I saw Tatum in those clips. Tatum only 26. We need to get Jason Tatum in the arena. He wants smoke. He's trying to send Drew Hanlon to be his mediator. His trainer, Drew Hanlon, called out Mr. B. Brandon Jennings on Twitter, tagged us in and said he wants to pull up to the show. I think he'll be around next week. So we gotta make that happen. And shout out Mr. B too. Mr. B got his opinion, stands firm. Mr. Bucks and 6. He's a Bucks fan. He's not showing no love to the Celtics. You can be mad at it if you want. I'm just happy to see Jason Tatum watch the show.
Who's the career assist leader in Milwaukee? Yeah. Points, assists, rebounds, steals, blocks, games, minutes, all of that, coach.
Blocks, minutes, all of that.
Woo! I'm here. I've been here.
Shout out Giannis.
It's kind of heavy, huh?
The chat saying Kenyon needs to send the cash app that he promised. You have to talk to Kenyon about that, all right?
Yeah. I can tell you this right now.
If you don't send it, then you pretend like you did.
We ain't.
Brook Lopez. I'm tripping. Brook Lopez got that 70. Giannis got 15 and 9. My eyes are betraying me. This ring light all up in my shit. Giannis got 15, 9, and 6 already, though. Ooh. I'm going to get that pick 'em in, y'all. I know I do need to get some glasses. My eyes are starting to betray me. I'm getting older, y'all. My body getting worried. Shout out halftime right now. The game. We need some halftime entertainment.
And we got 4,200 people in the chat right now.
Shout out to everybody watching on the No Chill Gil YouTube. They on No Chill Gil or Gil's Arena?
No Chill Gil.
Okay, y'all see. Y'all seen you building up that No Chill Gil platform as well, going hard. 30 hours.
I gotta think, man. I gotta think, Melly, man. I'm gonna just be honest. I was being nosy, and I looked at her AdSenses, and she made 30. I think it was 300, and she was at like 337,000.
What dollars?
How much she made so far that year? And I thought, wait, what's going on? And she broke it down and to me and said, she was making about $35,000 to $40,000 a month on YouTube. And I said, oh hell no, teach me. And then y'all can look on my page and see when my page changes. She started doing the editing, she started doing the titling, started talking to me about thumbnails. So
shit, Melly, teach me too. Shit,
I ain't gonna lie. It got hard. Boom, as soon as I heard money. Whoop. It wasn't the green eyes, I can tell you that. Sorry, buddy. It was the green dollar bills.
And I think Kawhi did not play tonight, if I'm not mistaken. He has a crib in the Palisades area, so he was dealing with his family. They got evacuated. JJ Redick, I know, and his family got evacuated from their spot. And I'm going to be real, based on the situation that's going on right now out that way, it may be a good bet that their cribs might be,
gone.
Kept out. Yeah, like shit. Like,
I mean, hopefully, man, listen, I can tell you, man, just everybody turn on your sprinklers just in case. Okay, nice steal.
Mir Coffee doing his thing.
Yeah, nice steal.
I see everybody in chat saying I need to start my own YouTube stream, whatever. Y'all don't understand. It's hard goddamn work doing these Gil's Arenas every single day, but we're going to be on Gil's Arena. We're going to be on Playback. Gil got his own streams. We're going to keep grinding, keep giving y'all all the content. You already know we work harder than everybody else.
Hey, yeah, you know what? Somebody said get the NASA's on. Yeah,
That would be great.
Yeah, get the NASA's on. You know, he's a great interview. I like him.
Yeah, he's got a great show, Truth Analytics or whatever it is.
Oh, he got one?
He's got a podcast that he does some stuff. I don't know what the cadence is or how often they do it.
What is it?
Let me see. Is it the Analytics?
I'll follow him.
What's that shit called? Oh, Thanalysis. Excuse me. Thanalysis.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna follow him.
Whole family. Get that man back in the league. I know he's recovering from the Achilles injury. Been at all the games. Was courtside watching Giannis smack the Thunder to win the NBA Cup. But it seemed like his power and his magic in the stands is wearing off a little bit because Bucks have been a little nasty lately.
Yep, I just followed. Man, this is a blowout?
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. But you don't come to play back to watch the games. You come to watch us. Let's just keep it real.
Time he ain't playing. You ain't shit.
Gil, would you pull up to Milwaukee?
To do what?
To do some Gil's Arenas.
I mean, I'll go to Milwaukee.
You know how they feel about you out there. You know how they feel about you out there.
They should love me.
Oh, wait, that's the Ray Allen?
Yeah, that's the Ray.
Okay.
That's Ray.
All right.
I mean, look, they got to get over it. 2024 is gone, y'all.
New and improved Gil in 2025.
Yeah,
Clean slate with the hate.
Everybody got a new slate. Ooh, nice back pass. Ooh, that was a nice back door.
They said Milwaukee not far from Chicago. Maybe we'll pull up to Chicago too.
I love Chicago.
It's a good
I've
city.
been there for 2 years. All right, okay. Oh, bucket. Oh, nice D.
Ooh. Whoa.
Hey, man, defensively, this team is a lot better. Clippers?
Yeah. They getting smacked right now, but across the board, like I said before.
Across the board, they're a lot better.
When we found out Kawhi was going to miss extended time, we thought the Clippers were going to be cooked, but they've stepped up. They got a good
swing.
Crew.
Too late. You got to swing that. He made that? No airball, right?
No, he airballed, yeah. I know my Westbrook pick him hit the.
What's the name screwed me today?
Who?
Giddy.
The Giddler.
Yeah, I had him at 5.5. He got 5.
What? Assists?
Rebounds.
Oh, rebound. Oh.
Yeah, he didn't play. It seemed like he didn't play the fourth quarter or something.
The Giddler.
But everybody else hit.
Rock that baby. How you like it? I think Westbrook in the starting lineup with these Nuggets, when that move was made, a lot of people were clowning. You got a lot of Westbrook haters around the basketball world. But we talked about Joker wanting him on that squad, specifically requesting Westbrook, and they're playing very well together.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's more of a shooting guard, point guard. Like him and Murray play well together, right? So you can put Westbrook at the 1, put Murray at the 2, put Murray at the 1, have Westbrook as a slashing 2. So you know with Jokic, for him, I'm pretty sure he just won all the talent that he could possibly put on the team or on the floor at the same time with him.
Yeah. Nuggets started out the season struggling, have figured it out.
Yeah.
But you're still rolling with SGA over Joker for the MVP this year. Nuggets, 20-15, 4th in the West right now.
I look at the context of the record, the team, the player, right? It all factors in, right? Who are you? Like how many, you know what I mean? Like let's just say this was a race. Denver cars is better than OKC cars individually.
Really? You think?
Their best players better than their best player. Their second best player better than their second best player, right? You don't have. I mean, Murray's better. Murray's better than Williams.
I
You're
mean,
not taking Williams over.
I get it. I think. Yeah, I think for that Thunder squad and what they have, just all those young guys, the way they all play for each other, the way they rock for each other, that goes a long way.
They're using their cars a little bit better, even though they're a lower version of it, and that's why I have SGA. It's like, you're doing more with less technically.
Yeah,
and that's what made me think about Tim Duncan. Like, damn, that motherfucker had to be that good. Right, when you're in there in real time, he's good, but when you break down the rest of his team, you're like, God damn it, he was really good.
And he makes them look
really good. But the players themselves too, they were very great basketball players. Like, you can't tell how great like players like a Boris Diaw really is to your team. Right? It's like the Draymond Green. You don't really like, for the rest of the world, he's ass. To the team and to just the basketball community, he's very good at what he does. He's an all-star at what he does.
And I've said before, Hall of Famer, in my opinion, great at what he does with that team. Now, would he be a Hall of Famer on any team? I don't know if his game translates, but for what the Warriors have needed during their dynasty, assuredly. Ladies and gentlemen, we have lost Gil. I think the black SUVs have pulled up to his crib. We didn't say anything bad about Clutcher LeBron, though, to my knowledge. But let me ask everybody in chat. I've seen people saying Jalen Williams better than Jamal Murray while Gil's not here, and I got y'all right now. All to yourselves, all to myself. Do y'all think, who would you rather have right now, Jamal Murray or Jalen Williams from the Thunder? Shout out Sam in the chat. Tim Duncan propaganda gives black SUVs, does it? They got Old Navy stickers on the side. So I see y'all rolling with Jada. It's hard because we have this vision of Jamal Murray, all that he's done. But I think currently I would have to lean towards Jalen Williams in this Thunder squad. And I think especially you got to consider Oklahoma City. All they got is one Applebee's. Hard to be motivated to be successful in that city. No disrespect to anybody from Oklahoma City watching in the chat right now, but your city is ass. Denver, not much better, but got much better week. Shout out Sonny Tangy in the chat. Said, Josiah, why was you looking crazy 4 years ago? We were in the middle of the pandemic. I stopped giving a fuck about life. I'm not going to kid you. 2020, somewhere around June, July-ish, August. Stop caring about life. Let my hair grow out. Did not shave for a long time. And for those of you who don't know, I do a lot of stuff on the entertainment side. I had a show on Comedy Central called Legends of Chamberlain Heights. Did a show with Ava DuVernay and Michael Starberry on Colin Kaepernick called Colin in Black and White. So really like the NBA Twitter shit y'all all see, but did a lot of writing and that stuff on that side. And around that time, 2020 during the pandemic, we were having what I was calling the George Floyd general meetings. Obviously, George Floyd tragically passed away, was murdered by police officers. But all the white people in the entertainment industry suddenly wanted to, meet with black people and hear our ideas and hear all that shit. I saw right through it all. I know it was bullshit. So I called them the George Floyd general meeting. So I really stopped giving a fuck about life at that point, being holed up at the crib. But pandemic was good. For everybody who clowns and calls me fat, I was much fatter during the pandemic, close to 400 pounds. So I got my life together, just started running, grinding real hard, started focusing on NBA Twitter, social media, getting my own brand. Shortly thereafter, got to work with Gil, started hosting No Chill with them, and then eventually we moved on to Underdog Fantasy, doing our show Gil's Arena. So for everybody out there, whatever you're going through, good stuff, bad stuff, you down right now, you've lost faith in yourself, in your life, whatever, just keep grinding, man. Keep hustling, and you too can be successful. Now I get direct deposits the second of every month. So I see all y'all hate, and it really just motivates me to keep going, man. So appreciate all y'all in the chat. Appreciate everybody who watches the show. And just to know, I didn't come up. I didn't go to school to be a host or do any of this type of shit. Spent a lot of time working in production before I got on with Gil. So I was working with NFL Network, Fox Sports, and a bunch of other spots behind the scenes. And I used to just see, the talent. Back in the day, you used to have to go to Syracuse or Northwestern. There was like 3 or 4 schools you went to if you wanted to be on-air broadcast talent. So if you look around ESPN, all these other spots, majority of people in these positions, they all went to Syracuse. Syracuse has a great broadcast journalism department. And I was kind of like, fuck that. I just want to be a real person, be real with everybody. So it is what it is. Here we are now, several years later on this playback stream, waiting for Gil, and that's what you call filling in the industry, just waiting for Gil to come through. But we appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate everybody, the love, the hate, all that shit, man. Came up in NBA Twitter, came up in the old school YouTube era. So there's really not anything you can say that can phase me. But ultimately, man, just appreciate the opportunities. And one thing I will tell y'all, man, be humble. I know a lot of y'all like to talk shit, all that good stuff. It's all fun and games. It's all good. But really appreciate all the blessings you do have in life right now. We are in the midst of some situations going on in Los Angeles right now. So keep it together. Back in the Spurs game, Bucks up 12 right now. I don't know where Gil's at. The black SUV. Honestly, I think Gil might have lost power. I'm not kidding y'all. We're both in Woodland Hills right now. Me and Gil live about 3 blocks away from each other. He's in the gated community. I'm in general population, but we're not too far away from Topanga Canyon. So for those who do know Los Angeles, even those who don't, up Topanga Canyon, if you take Topanga Canyon all the way up, you get to Pacific Coast Highway, which is where Malibu's at, near Palisades. So that's the heart of where all these fires are right now. The fires have shifted up Topanga Canyon, so not too far from us right now. There's been rolling blackouts going on throughout the neighborhoods around here. I've been blessed and fortunate to still have power throughout this all, but my kid's school, which is literally like 4 blocks away from my house, didn't have power today. A lot of houses in the neighborhood haven't had power. We've been kind of on the cusp of the evacuation stuff, but for me personally, like, I'm not going to leave until I have to. I'm trying to defend my crib. Like I said, I got all my shit in here. I got all my family shit in here. But want to send prayers out to everybody, man, because growing up out here, spent a lot of time out here. Pacific Palisades is more or less gone right now. So for those of you who don't know, Sunset Boulevard, major thoroughfare in Los Angeles, takes you all the way from fucking Hollywood to the beach, up Sunset where Palisades is, literally on both sides of the street. Shit just burnt down, man. Like, it's crazy to see. I don't think I've ever seen anything this wild. We've had earthquakes, things like that. Think about those earthquakes, though. A lot of people who don't live in California, they get scared of them and they think it's like the worst shit in the world. Earthquakes only last like 15, 20 seconds, and there's the aftershock. Obviously, there's going to be damage, but these fires, I don't know if y'all been seeing the video. Like, there's one video of the dude who was stuck in his crib, had fucking flames on all sides of his house. Not sure if he had a way to get out, but that's been trending on social. Like, it's wild shit going on right now, man. So when you see people saying pray for LA, like, you know, we're trying to keep a cool mood, cool demeanor. Gil wanted to do this tonight to be able to bring this to you guys, be able to watch this game, just watch some basketball, take our minds off all this shit. But I'm gonna be wrong. I'm legitimately scared right now, sending prayers out. I know I got a lot of family and friends who live in the areas that have been affected. A lot of them had to evacuate. Like we mentioned, a lot of members of our crew on Gil's Arena. There's fires right now. LA, fires in Pasadena. I think some shit just broke out in Hollywood Hills not too long ago. So a lot of our crew's been impacted. Some of them had to evacuate. And that's why we made the decision today to cancel the show. And that's why we're gonna have to cancel the show again tomorrow. But Gil, being the man that he is, hit me in the morning, said, you know, the NBA is not stopping. We do this show for y'all. So we'll see what's going on his side in just a moment. But until then, let's watch some of these Spurs Bucks. See what's going on. They might have really got Gil. Jason Tatum, he didn't say anything about you. Anthony Edwards' crew, different story. Maybe his people. And yeah, I know some of y'all watching, and I'm not a huge conspiracy theorist. I don't trust everything that's presented to me by anybody, though I always ask questions and dig deeper. Does seem a little fishy with all the shit that's going on right now and everything that's cracking. So, oh, there goes the camera again. Who was controlling that? Could y'all see me the whole time, or y'all were just hearing me? I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm just sitting here rambling. Okay. Went back out. There goes Gil. We thought they got you, Gil. We can't hear your audio, though, I don't think. I don't know if y'all can hear it. He said it's not working. I'm trying to read his lips. Oh, wait. Almost. I heard a mumble. Thought they got you, Gil. Good to see you here. We didn't know if it was Tim Duncan's people, Jason Tatum's, Anthony Edwards. We know Kwame got you. Beef Stew. They said your mic's on mute. I don't know.
Oh, you can hear me now?
I got you. Gil is
Hey,
back,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm good over here, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I know, everybody. I heard your speech. Sounds amazing. Right now, I got about 6 to 10 Hispanics out there with water hoses ready to fight that fire. I told them, I said, we got a whole studio down here, and the world is dependent on us. Everybody else can lose their shit, not us, not right now. I said, before Trump take you out, you got a duty, and that's to protect Gil's Arena. So we are good. I must have hit some shit, that's all. I'm up here drunk and shit, so I must have hit some shit, got the shit fucked up. But look, you ain't got to worry about power or fire on this side. I can tell you that for sure.
Gil has 6 to 10 Hispanics protecting the arena, ladies and gentlemen. That is dedication right now.
They dedicated, baby.
They said, did you have to come up off of some of them Bud Lights and some of them Miller Lights and Coors Lights?
Hey, so y'all know. Y'all know. Just a couple 6-packs. Couple 6-pack and get the truck out there so they can have all you can eat. Yeah, we good.
Protecting the fort. Yeah, tell them to save your crib. Some of the neighbors in your community are a little salty. Not respecting the arena and what we're bringing to the culture.
They do complain about the dumbest shit ever, man.
They just mad they haven't been invited.
Whoa, I see what you're trying to do, Giannis.
It's crazy. I mean, like, if you remember what Giannis looked like when he first came into the league and looking at Wemby right now and just thinking what Wemby's going to look like 3 or 4 or 5 years down the road.
Oh, facts.
Scary.
But Giannis mentally is a different animal.
Yeah.
So, we can hope that he'll have, Giannis mentality to get better.
I think from everything he said, and we didn't talk about it in the arena, but he had these comments a while ago where he said he don't respect a lot of stars in the league because he's seen their work ethic. And I think for him, one of the things, and knock on wood, you never want to see anybody get hurt. But the downfall of many and it's simple, basic shit. Shaq, it was a big toe. Yao Ming, same shit. Where Wemby seems like he's doing the preparation to get his body right to help avoid and circumvent a lot of that.
Hey, man, Chris Paul! God damn it, old man. Do your shit.
Hold on. Did he just hit for me? I took that Chris Paul.
Do your shit, Chris.
There we go, Chris.
Like, people don't realize, man, as old as he is out there, man, still doing his damn thing.
But I need a Brook Lopez rebound. I don't know if I'm going to get it, Gil. I'm going to be honest. He do not like getting no fucking rebounds.
I know he does not. I mean, you need one. He'll get one.
I took the higher 4.5 rebounds. He got 4 right now. I don't know.
He'll fall into one.
Got me nervous. Yeah, I'm not even talking about Wemby just getting bigger, body getting stronger, him getting acclimated to the NBA game, accustomed to the physicality, all that stuff of it. How you feel about it? I think he's averaging like 9 threes a game right now. Shooting close to 35, 36, 37%. Let me double check.
Listen, I was talking to someone. He's 21. 25, 20, 25, 26, 27. When he gets into that MB type of dominance, he can fuck around and get. I don't want to say he can get 100, but he's the only one capable.
Yeah. And we talked about that. Could anybody in the league currently come close to breaking Will's record? And you just feel like if it's his night, his ability, once he gets his big ass under the basket more and they start throwing them lobs, all I got to do is just stick his hand up, drop it in the cup.
Like if it's one of those nights where he's on fire and he takes 30, 35 to 40 shots, because he got the 3 ball, he can shoot free throws, and then you're talking about just little easy putbacks and dominant. I mean, he can fuck around and get he's for sure going to break 75, 80, for sure.
Already have 50 this season.
Easy 50.
Because he can hit 7 to 10 threes, and that's not far-fetched or out of the question. And we saw him do that recently.
We got Sonny Sonny T in the chat talking about if you want to watch the game, I got the link. So that means he's hustling on the side.
Hey, if y'all want the link, holler at Sonny Tangy. Offline it. Sonny Tangy said he got the play. Okay, you can't be eating glizzies though, dog. You can't be eating a big glizzy. You can't be. You can't. No glizzy can.
You can. Yeah, her husband not happy. Sorry, love. Whoa.
You can't go with the glizzy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, at least the fellas they put on there, they couldn't get it in, right? Good for y'all, right? I be damn, you the one who got his mama's mouth. you don't want your mama's mouth. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah, why did I watch when they cut to that woman and I saw her attempt to eat that glizzy? I knew you were gonna say something along those lines.
No, I'm just saying, like, just from a man's standpoint, sweetheart. Yeah, you probably not making him happy. I'm just gonna say that.
You gotta take that down without a bite.
Yeah, you just gotta be able to just take one for the team. Just you on the cam too. You gotta try. You gotta choke, throw up or something. I know that's so sexist, but I mean, obviously, they gave y'all glizzies for a reason.
Hey, we're all playback. Playback said we can do whatever the fuck we want on
no,
playback.
Hey, listen. When they decided to come up with the glizzy hot dog contest, we can 1,000% say that wasn't a woman's idea. So yeah, let's throw out a hot dog eating contest. That was not a woman. That was a straight male.
They did not know the damage they did because we were gonna be watching this game and playback.
All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, nice little. Hey, they got a lot of little movement. Okay, pick and roll, obviously. All right, roll.
Everybody on the playback app right now, you got to have League Pass. We've been giving out League Pass codes from time to time, but you got to have League Pass to be able to watch the game with us. Once you sign up for League Pass, you'll be able to watch this game live with us. Even if you ain't got the game, you can go pull it up on your TV. We're still just as entertaining. But go ahead, get League Pass. You can watch this game with us. We basically, we met with Playback earlier this week, and I pointed out, and I'm glad to see it happen because I didn't know it was. My pops is calling the game right now for the Bucks on FanDuel Sports Network. I said I'm trying to push my pops out the paint.
Ooh.
And make y'all watch me and not watch him.
Okay, I see you, Joe. Go after Pop's job. Like I still don't like this. Look, like I want to see them Stockton and Malone. Yeah, there we go. Like look, like that. Let me go on that play right there. Got a wide open shot because when Giannis rolls, you have to respect his role. So for everybody else to eat, Dame and Giannis have to do pick and roll together.
And okay, there we go, Dan time. Oh, and I know this game's on ESPN, so they're saying it's blacked out on League Pass. You may only be able to watch it with the local Bucks market, but I don't even think the local market can watch it. So you shit out of luck. Just watch us, put it up on ESPN, and follow along. Shout out Sonny Tangy, dog.
All right, 6 playing like big bro basket with everybody in a couple years. I'm for dead ass 6'9", 6'9" big male, not just a regular 6'9", big male at the same time.
We had Nick Young on the show. He said that Wemby had graduated from a lunchtime hooper to the JV team. I feel like that's blasphemy, but I love Nick.
Hey, do you know anything about Palisades restaurants?
I know most of them shits are probably no longer with us.
Okay. Now I got some suspicion here, man.
Yeah.
How come all the restaurants in houses on the water side all got burned up, but the fire was on the wood side?
So what they're saying is that from the fire, there's like embers that can float up and travel at least a mile away, but those shit start to hit other roofs and shit and start igniting other fires. But I did see the video of PCH, and I thought the same thing, to be real with you, all the stuff near the water. And the math just wasn't mathing in my head.
All the rich people's homes and all those homes and restaurants that's on the water just happen to catch on fire. Like it was like everything by the water's on fire, no trees. and then all the tree area was just chilling. Like, all right, man, these insurance scams is getting out of hand because regular people are getting caught into this shit a little bit.
And I know you've seen the reports of some people losing their fire insurance in the past few weeks, like in mass, like some neighborhoods,
What?
Like-
They dropped it?
they were dropping them.
Wait. Insurance company was dropping the fire right before this fire started?
A few weeks ago, from what I understand, insurance was pulling the fire insurance for insurance company pulling fire insurance from a lot of cribs in this area. But we also got to know too that these fires have been going on for the past couple of years. Like we have some crazy shit out here in Bell Canyon. We're driving on the freeway, both sides of the freeway.
I remember that shit. Yeah, that's when I had that conversation with the fire department.
And what they say.
Let's just say when it's really hot outside, that's when you should expect fires, not when it's cold and windy. And what happens when it's cold and windy, it's easier for a fire to spread. So
when it's cold and windy?
When it's windy, when the winds, like, think about it. When the winds became 50 to 80 miles per hour, somehow there's a fire. So they were basically saying the three culprits usually are pyros, part-time firemen, and developers. Yeah. So, part-time firemen, their season's about to end in like a week or two because it'll start raining.
Yeah.
So, they get double, triple overtime right now.
Shout out Andrew said, we keep talking about this shit. It's going to be RIP, Gilbert Arenas. No, as you know, we are doable.
Book it. Oh, we got your shit blocked. You too big. You too big to be getting blocked. All right, let's go. Come on down. Oh, my God. Oh.
See, everybody don't need to shoot threes. That's all.
No, if I'm a player, you're getting cussed the fuck out. I'm sorry. No, if I'm me, you're getting cussed the fuck out. Because you're just not going to come down there shooting three with the fucking Curry number on, not being Curry.
Vassell can shoot it, though. And shoot it again. Can shoot it, shoot.
You're not a three-point shooter. You ain't been a three-point shooter yet in your career. Not elementary, junior high, middle school, high school, college. Okay, Giannis. Okay.
Shout out Bobby Portis. You got to be a bold motherfucker to try to rob Bobby Portis. I'm just going to say that.
Here you go. That's what you need. And one. There's three right there. And one. And one. Take it the easy way. Oh, my God. Green hair. Okay. Yeah.
And when you look at Wemby, Gil, who do you feel? Obviously, Chris Paul, the short-term answer, getting him a good point guard floor general. Who do you feel like the long-term answer is for Wemby? Like, what's the move that you could see the Spurs making that would get you excited about the San Antonio Spurs again?
With Stefan, I don't know. It's hard because he's your shooting guard but can't shoot. You get another guard that's a hybrid also. You don't need a pure point guard with Wemby. You don't need a pure point. You need guards that can make plays at the rim, make plays from the outside, that can keep everybody honest. But for the most part, once he starts becoming dominant, he's going to be like Jokic. He's going to bring the ball down. He's going to be doing whatever. So you don't need a guy like a Trae Young at this moment in time. You don't need a LaMelo. You don't.
I'm going to ask you about LaMelo. So you don't think they need?
You don't need it. You don't need a guy because the ball's going to be in Wemby's hands so much that having Melo with the ball takes away from Wemby. So you would need basically a Tony Parker type with Tim Duncan, with a Shaquille O'Neal. You're talking about like a Derek Fisher, right? If you can fuck around, get a Magic Johnson type, that's just a pure Lonzo Ball. I'd rather have Lonzo Ball with Wemby than LaMelo Ball. Because LaMelo Ball, he's scoring 40, 30. That takes away. You bring Alonzo Ball in, you got something.
And I think Lonzo has been mentioned in trade rumors recently. We've seen Lonzo come back. We interviewed Lonzo and Jello a few weeks ago. Lonzo on that minutes restriction has been getting increased. He's been out there dunking, doing stuff. Good to see. I think Lonzo might could do something. I like that.
Yeah, I'm liking the way he looks, man. Like he's looking better. He's looking fast as shit still. Okay, Chris Paul. Let's see what we got. I be like face before he dribbled to the side. Face before he dribbled to the side.
Yeah.
Like hurry, just turn his face all the way so he has to back up a little bit. You got your little shot, and then attack hips. Right, you dribble to the side. That you're not going anywhere. You got to attack hips when you face up.
So Bucks up 13 right now into the third quarter, heading into the fourth. Let me do a little stat check real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, Wemby only got 10 points, 6 rebounds.
Giannis shutting that shit down a little bit.
Giannis got 22, 14, 7.
Chris Paul playing solid.
Damn, Giannis already played 32 minutes. Okay. Doc said we getting this win tonight. Said Gil watching. Trying to keep that clean slate from the hate.
Yeah, AJ Green, the white version. It's
Derry Bird.
well. Huh?
They call him Derry Bird. Shout out Michael Starberry, my guy, big time Bucks fan. Gave him that nickname.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. One of the creators of Legends of Chamberlain Heights with me that aired on Comedy Central. Also the showrunner for Colin in Black and White. Shout out Starberry. I know you'll see this at some point. What they got gum, credit cards, what kind of shit they be doing out there? Legends. Yeah, y'all know. You know what time it is.
We got 6,400 on the playback. I mean on YouTube. 389 on the vertical.
Yeah,
and we got 352 on playback. Everybody, if you want to watch the game also, this is the future. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is the future. Sign up now while it's cheaper.
Are we gonna make them raise the price on y'all? Just for y'all not taking advantage. Y'all not taking advantage. For y'all not taking advantage.
Y'all know once we get moving, once football season's over with, our special guest is gonna be crazy. Our special guest is gonna be crazy.
Gil, you showed me the vision. You said, "Don't even worry."
I even got some. I'm gonna put a basketball hoop right there, and we're gonna shoot for money too.
Don't be Bill Russell out there. Shout out Sonny Tangy. He said, "Y'all niggas better get equity." Don't worry. You know how we move in these 2025s.
And we're Melly. Let me see.
Gil has left his secondary arena all in his crib. Shout out everybody here in this chat rocking with us. Know it's late on the East Coast. What, about almost 11:30 out there? Know y'all dealing with snow and shit. I'm gonna be real. No matter where you go in this country, you're gonna deal with something.
She was cooking. So now.
Whoa, okay. 2 pieces of cheese.
Hello.
What's up, Melly? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Everybody, Melly celebrated her birthday, January 5th. So wish Melly a happy birthday in the chat.
Thank you. I don't. Did you need me for real? He came and he was like, "The chat needs you." I'm like, "For what?"
Gil's been talking very glowingly about you and everything you've done to help change his life, get him on the right direction. How much he's enjoyed a married life. Not sure why he wanted you to pull up, but chat, give Melly her love, please.
Well, I appreciate that. I don't got much to say. He's a great man himself.
Gil said you were the visionary, showed him how to do YouTube, showed him how to really dominate in this content creator space. So we got to give you your love as well. The reason we're here on playback right now.
Thank you. All right.
What's
well,
good,
I'm leaving. I got to go cook.
See? 2 pieces of cheese, please.
All right. I get him for you.
Okay, all good. I will hold it down until Gil comes back.
Yes, he's here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gil's spontaneous, but you know, I worked with him long enough. I know to expect anything, be ready for anything.
That's you got. Hey, women got to be in the kitchen. That's where we want them. You can take this.
Shout out everybody in chat. Go ahead and tell your friends, family. I know Gil. I know the no chill Gil. No Chill Gil YouTube hitting right now because we did not have a show today. There was no Gil's Arena today. Like we said, we had a bunch of crew impacted by the fire. We thank y'all for pulling up because no matter when we go live, when we start streaming, y'all will always show up.
Nice lady. Nice lady. She's cooking ribs.
She cooking ribs.
Yeah.
I hope she's not barbecuing Gil in this situation. In the oven?
Barbecue ribs.
But in the oven or on the grill? It's a fire hazard. Okay, good. See?
Oh, we got the pizza oven too, so.
Yeah, I've seen the pizza oven, never used it. But they said McCants was trying to cuff the stripper. Shout out Thomas Keys.
We got
I was reading the Bible. I don't know what happened. I was getting some real getting closer to God. So spiritualities.
Do y'all think the Lakers is interested in Lonzo? I don't know if they're interested in Lonzo anymore.
Yeah.
You know, them days is over with. All right, 93-81, 93-81.
94-81 right now. Spurs still within striking distance. Not looking good. Giannis getting his break right now. He'll be back in the game soon. Getting closer to helping me fulfill my pick'em. But for as bad as the Bucks have been playing lately,
they look good tonight. They look decent tonight.
Still the 5th seed.
All right, nice.
Couple games behind the Magic. 2 games behind the Magic right now.
Okay, game. So yeah. I don't.
What,
like when we put the ball on, he wants to dribble too fast. But that's
what the fuck was that?
That's just a nice shot. Like when he gets it, he just wants to. He wants to bounce it quick. That's just like one of those flaws that they got to just look on camera. Like when he gets the ball, he don't have to put it down that fast.
Yeah. So Chad wants to know, what do you think about CJ McCollum to the Lakers?
I wouldn't mind that. Very good dude, professional, bucket getter. All right, those are the type of players that, like as a Laker fan, we need.
Yeah, I think it's hard coming to the Lakers though, because you got to be able to deal with everything else.
Man, they got a little dude on them.
Harrison Barnes.
Oh, woo!
Okay, Cody.
Okay.
With the shoulder straps.
Yeah. Coming out of note. Damn.
Does all that shoulder shit even do anything?
I don't
know.
Okay, Trent.
Ooh.
3. Hey, does that make you laugh? Because you know who his daddy is. Hey. So it's like having the power forward, strong, and then the son is a guard.
Gary Trent Sr., one of the biggest legends I think I've ever seen. But yeah, it's funny, just their 2 personalities. Obviously, Gary Trent Sr., fur coats, about his Junior, a lot more laid back. Oh man, it's hard watching Chris Middleton struggle, man.
Yeah.
He done missed a lot of shots tonight.
Okay, let's go. Nice pass. Shoot it. Good shot. Good shot. That's good basketball, though.
Yeah, Middleton 2 for 7, 1 for 5 from 3 right now. He got 8 points in the game. Come on, Chris.
Hey, I told playback and YouTube. Do you guys want me and Josiah to do a breakdown on one of my playoff games?
Right away, Gil. They said they showed their support. I seen 2 yeses. That's all I need to see.
Yeah, it'd be it's a certain series. It's us versus the Bulls, game 2.
We want to see Bron, Gil. We want to see the Cavs.
Game 2, y'all. I know the Cavs series is good, but no. I want game 2, Bulls versus the Wizards. And I just want to see if someone is in my way for me to have him not playing game 3.
Uh-oh.
Play back. If you don't have the game, I do. I got that game right here, just in case you don't have it.
Shout out to Gilbert Arenas. Always got ulterior motives.
Or we can just watch a game, one of those Wizards games back when the motherfucker played 37 minutes, had 2 points. Just so we gonna see how the game was played back then.
Yeah, you be bringing me into situations I do not want anything to do with. I'm a
No,
family man.
I was just wondering because Joe, I was just wondering because we get to do older games too. So I'm gonna do some LeBron old games. I'm gonna do some Kobe old games. I want to do some Jordan games. So we can just look at history and start looking at some of why these debates start.
Okay. You are in control. This is the Gilbert Arenas channel here on Playback TV. I'm merely Robin here. I'm not even 1B. I'm 2. I'm option 2. But I just get my buckets, be Scotty, ride the wave to championships.
Okay, let's go, Bobby.
Speaking of MJ, I think Sonny Tangy asked, do I respect The Last Dance from a journalist perspective? I thought The Last Dance, I'm not necessarily going to call it a documentary, but it was a great piece of content. We needed that during the pandemic. It's hard when you're watching programming and the people who the things are about are executive producers on it. You generally are not getting the full story. So
yeah, but if you're trying to get the whole story, or you're just trying to get a good look at the, just perspective back then, right? It was a good show.
It was great.
I know there's footage. I know Kobe recorded his last season, right?
Yeah, he did. What Kobe doing work? He had a couple of them. Muse. He had a couple of good to get that inside perspective and behind the scenes stuff. I love all that shit. Don't get me wrong.
No. Didn't they say Kobe recorded his last year, right?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I heard he recorded his last year. So to be honest, I don't care about who perspective it's from, long as it's from Kobe's. Right? If it makes him look better, I don't care. That's we want to watch it. We just want to see, because we was here, but we wasn't here. So I don't want it to come out now.
Yeah.
To be honest, to be personally honest, I want that shit to come out 10, 15 years from now.
Yep.
And then show us that, that last year, everything he was going through, what he was envisioning. To be honest, even LeBron, whatever year, do it 20, 30 years. MJ set the tone of how something like that looks. It makes you really appreciate what they went through then.
Yeah. And for me, it's great. It's like, the Clippers had that shit that they just did on the Donald Sterling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I had some friends that worked on that. But for me, it was hard because all the people that were involved in that still look like themselves right now, right? So you got Lawrence Fishburne playing Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers still looks like the Doc Rivers from back in that time. It's not 15, 20 years down the road. Blake still looked like Blake. Matt Barnes still looked like Matt Barnes. So,
but why didn't they let some of them be a part of it?
I think Matt was an executive producer on it. Some other guys were involved, but this was the same. Jay Simpson, when you go back and watch that 20, 30 years down the road, right? Mm-hmm. You'll buy Cuba Gooding Jr. as OJ. It's hard. Yeah. It's hard to look at dudes who still look like themselves.
Facts.
Actors playing people that Matt Barnes still look like Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
Ernest Jackson, these guys all still look like themselves. You got actors playing them, and now I have to watch that and pretend like that's Matt, or that's fucking Blake Griffin or DeAndre Jordan, JJ Redick, and that's.
What up? Hey, no. So when I play video games, I do have a workout. I'm gonna just show y'all. Look.
I mean, working hot as shit in there. It was like 95 degrees in there yesterday.
Yeah, look, I have my I got my workout, my jumping jacks. I do it's every day. Squats, push-ups, shoulder press, shoulder curls, shoulder press. So I just go through all of it and then play video games, stop, do it again. That's why I need this kind of space.
You still not drinking sodas?
Nah, no sugar. Besides the beer is my cheat, but
that's all good.
But
beer is technically soup.
No sugar, no carbs. Right now, I want to do it until the end of the month. See what my body look like.
Yeah, keep grinding. New year, new me. Same me though. But shout out LaMelo.
No, it's not. It's not. Yeah. I'd be looking at, Instagram. Like, so I follow mostly people who got nice bodies, like the little fitness people. So it just kind of like keep me motivated.
Is that what you're doing it for?
Huh?
That's why you following them?
Yeah.
Okay. They're motivated.
That's what I tell Melly, but it's just usually just an ass watch. Right? I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. I'm just need some nice little asses on here.
I think that is the point for a lot of those accounts to show off the cheat game.
Right? If I can't cheat in person, I'm gonna cheat online. Goddamn it! Let's go.
Oh, this shit is over. It feel like last couple of times we've gotten some trash games, but it don't really matter. That's what playback got to understand. We're gonna make the game entertaining. You're not here to watch the basketball game. You're here to watch us.
Hey, the game we wanted to watch, man, the good one. I was out. I was at the doctor's. Good drive.
I know you hit me. You was like, wait, that was at 4. I'm like, yeah. So a little earlier in our day.
Yeah,
that's your nap time usually.
But what's so funny is I took a nap. Oh, nice back door. Nice back door. I took a nap earlier just so I can do 4. Okay. And then I still had the doctor's appointment at 3.
Would you have made it back in time for the 4 o'clock?
No. We got back about 4:35 or something like that.
Oh yeah, good. It wouldn't have worked out.
Yeah, we had to go to the doctor to, we're trying to have a child. Yeah, because I got snipped, so I was raw dogging. Josiah, boy, I was out there just woo. So so I had to get it. I had to get it reversed. So we were just making sure my sperm count was good. That was it.
They went back in and plugged the wires.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They say snip, but I'm like, right? No, I'm good. I just the thought of that. Whatever. I'm going.
I can tell you this, boy. When you can't get nobody pregnant, boy, that's a whole different feeling. Shooting the club up. Shooting the club up knowing you can't get arrested. Oh, that's a different swag. You ain't never got to worry about your phone like, hey, are you alone? You ain't never got to worry about, oh, shit, she might be pregnant. No.
There is some nice peace of mind in that.
Yeah, nice peace of mind. Drive-bys, listen, the drive-bys hit a lot different when the police ain't there.
It is late. It is Gilbert Arenas after dark. Late on this.
See,
it'd be so wild looking at how Wemby make Giannis look like a little boy. Giannis look like a little boy.
My assistant cousin. Hello.
Hey.
What's up, Chris?
Yeah, she had to them fires is fucking her up, so she had to come on, run back home.
No power?
She probably got no power.
Hey, it's funny. We've had power this whole time.
No, facts.
My boy down the road in the apartment, they lost power. Everybody else losing power and shit. But like I said, I'm right outside the hidden Forbidden Palace in general population, so we get y'all power. Whatever.
Do we have our own? Do we have our own power grid here?
I mean, I know. Other than one time, I only seen shit go on in your spot one time when we had Richard Jefferson on the show. We had to get all them generators and shit.
Yeah, they said like a raccoon was eating through the wire or something like that.
Yeah. All right. We know what was really going down.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going Darvin in the cut. Damn. All right, Bucks back. So every time we watch the Bucks, they win. So
no facts.
So Sonny Tangy wants to know, Gil, should players use 2K to study?
Hey, listen. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I'm on Kenyon's side, but once he hit him with the 2K, I couldn't. I'm like, God damn, Kenyon.
I got the playbook.
That motherfucker done got you with the rope-a-dope like he do me. Because that was the shit I was saying. I was like, oh man, these 2K plays is damn near on point. These are like some of my plays. So when he hit Kenyon with it, I was like,
How you know they breaking the plays? Because I got 2K. I got the playbook on 2K. I know when they're breaking these plays because I've been running their plays on 2K.
Oh, he got him, man.
Said, ask Bronny.
Hey, he's that final boss that you know how you beat him and you think it's over, and then that motherfucker come back. Yeah, he's one of them.
I remember we had that discussion. I looked at your face when he said that, and even I know it pained you to have to support him and be like, "No, I did. I did say that."
Yeah, I did say that, man. I'm sorry, King. that motherfucker was born to irritate the best of them.
Very good at what he does. Shout out to Cemetery Larry.
Facts.
Dream Killer.
Shout out to Cemetery Larry. Hey, is Miss Sunshine here? Miss Sunshine, if you still up, can you throw Cemetery Larry's
his Twitch in there?
His Twitch in there. Yeah, put his Twitch in the chat. I think he's almost finished with his podcast room so he can start twitching. And I can tell you this right now. one Twitch live, he did have the work on there. I said, damn, oh, nice pass, Dame. That was a nice pass, Dame. Oh, y'all didn't see. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, we got to get shot back on here for non-Lakers games.
Yeah.
Nope. Let's
King
go.
said we want to pull up too. So we'll try to get King in on this week.
Yeah, we can do a Sixers game. Too. Honestly, yeah, we got a heavy game commitment. Let me see when the Sixers play again. Yeah, this shit. Honestly, I was sad today, no show, so I'm happy that we got to do this tonight.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have one tomorrow either. God damn it. Sixers is Friday. That 4:00 game against the Pelicans.
Oh, if Zion playing, I could be tempted.
Warriors, Pacers, Bucks, Magics, and Pelicans, 76ers at that same time.
I'm not opposed. Yeah, we can flip through them too, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, nice. There you go, man. There you go. You got a fucking big on you. Good job. Them zeros do their thing, man. Them zeros don't be out there just chucking shit. You got a big stump. Look at his kneecaps. They swollen. You got to take them off the dribble.
Supposed to have Hornets Lakers tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen with that game.
Who?
Hornets Lakers tomorrow.
We doing tomorrow?
No, I'm just saying Hornets play the Lakers tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen with that game. They might postpone it.
It's downtown. Whatever LeBron said, that's what's going to happen.
LeBron say we playing. What we doing?
For sure. That can't. See, this is not now. This is balance right here. I like this Bucks shooting is balance. They got 117 points. That's exactly what they need to be putting up.
Damn, Wemby betrayed me. Who fucking fell? Hold up. Damn, James Harden.
Yeah, Elijah was supposed to have a game today, but he didn't.
Yeah, they canceled both our shits.
They did?
I'm sad now because that means we got to make it up in the next couple of weeks. Like the season's supposed to be wrapped by February 5th, right? Regular season, and then the playoffs start.
No, they'll finish that shit up.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have a couple extra games in a week. Might have a weekend game too. The way this is breaking down. Shout out Thomas Keys. He said, "Not gonna lie, I was salty. Didn't know the shit was on fire. Look, our shit's not on fire, but like I said, we had a bunch of people in our crew who had to evacuate from their spots."
Hey, listen.
Y'all know you would have been like, "Get your ass to work."
Hey, no, hey. You should have heard what I asked Steve. Hey, so yeah, they got evacuated, but you know what?
I know.
I get it.
You know, I know you, right? You know
what I mean? The heart. I'm like, this shit it's really rough out there.
If your shit was on fire, as long as the Wi-Fi connection was still good.
Oh, you know me? Yeah, hey. I don't give a fuck about the neighbor's house being burned. Hey, just be out there watering that shit till we get this episode done.
Let's get this episode out there. That shit out. Get those 6 to 10 Latinos watering down the crib.
No, I think they think I'm playing.
No, and that's the thing. I know you were not playing.
Hell no. Water hoses all around these motherfuckers just like this. Just stay in position, goddammit.
Be ready.
Keep the smoke away. I don't even want to see fight. Keep the smoke away.
I know if I roll up there right now, it would be 6 to 10 Latinos out front the crib, ready to do whatever.
Bring
They die for this shit.
sprinkler system on, just ticking around and shit.
We got to live here. Oh, shout out Vin Baker. Shout out Giannis
Yeah,
and
man.
Middleton.
I love when I see like old veterans, legends on the court, man.
And I know we talked about it, but obviously we need you in the arena Monday through Thursday, 11:30 in Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Underdog. But I think you would do very well as a coach, but I'm sure you don't want to have to live that life and that grind.
Nah, I'm good. Like, man, as much as I want to give them some insight on, things like the things I picked up in the game, and how to look at the game, behavior, because I'm one of those that look at players' behavior. So I can like look at Shea and then say, hey, listen, Tatum, this is what Shea does. This is why he gets it off. And then add that to your game.
Yeah. Fun. I was watching a video of you and D-Wade working out with Zaire Wade. I don't know how long ago it was, but y'all were just working on like the rip through.
Yeah.
Yeah, and basically using that like a crossover with the misdirection on the defender.
Yeah, I was learning stuff from him. I learned stuff from even somebody like Juan Dixon.
Yeah.
Right? And how he got his shot off, like the misdirection type of stuff when he's seen like once you turn your hip, how to pull back, everybody, like when you get to the NBA, everybody's good at something. Try to figure out what makes them good, what makes them get there, and then just add that to your game if you think it's helpful.
Yeah. I think that's the thing a lot of people don't grasp and understand. They'll go on Basketball Reference or Stat Muse and look up stats and be like, oh, you only average this, you only average that.
Yeah.
But people have so many elements to their game and stuff that you can pull from that you can even do it at an increased higher level that'll really benefit you on your side.
Man, but I mean, like I'm not one of the older dudes that hate the new generation, man. These motherfuckers is gifted, they're gifted with the skill level, some of the thinking of understanding the game all the way through, not too much. But the superstars, like if you look at Dame, you look at Curry, they do understand the game like the veterans did. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Where's young fella? Nah, I don't want him. No,
It's Bronny time.
No, yeah, we're young fella.
Who, AJ?
Yeah. Is he in the G League? Nah, they
Ooh.
probably wouldn't put him down there.
Let me see. They might.
Did they put him in the G League?
Yeah, he's not on the roster right now.
Yeah, he's gifted. I like him.
Yeah, he got game.
Yeah.
1 minute left to go in the game.
Hey, but look, just for future shows moving forward, Desmond Cloud, Gold Cavs, yes, sir. I even have a Cavs shirt. It was gifted to us by, of course, George.
Yeah, he got everybody Cavs shirts for Christmas. Shout out Uncle Chuck.
His YouTube channel is Sugar Man. But yeah, he gave me a Cavs. But what I was gonna say is, listen, 2025 is gonna be different. We're gonna tap into everything. Like I even got VR here because I want to tap into the VR and live. Where I can hook my VR setup where Melly gave me for she gave me for Christmas. Where I can do VR lives, right? So we're gonna be really pushing the envelope, right? Being a content creator, being entertained, being an entertainer is exactly that. Always, pushing the lines, getting creative, separating yourself from the rest of the field.
And what's crazy is that obviously without these wildfires, we would have did not crazy, but just kind of with your grind and why I respect you. We would have did Gil's Arena today. We would have hopped back on and did this game tonight. It just is what it is. We don't act like traditional media. We don't believe in designated off days. Literally, we had a natural disaster act of God that stopped us from doing the show. It's going to stop us doing the show tomorrow, but we're going to jump on, give y'all content whenever, man. You know we'll be here.
Yeah,
we know motherfuckers be bored out there, so we be bored too, so we're going to pull up on here.
Yeah, you know what's so funny? Listen, you know what? I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but let's see if we can get the crew on here tomorrow. The whole crew.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, let's see if we can get Gilbert Arenas crew on here tomorrow.
They canceled the basketball games. Like I said, we're supposed to have a game tomorrow. We canceled practice, school shut down. You know, can't really have my young ones out there breathing this air like it is now. So I'm salty. I can't work out with them and get them right. But yeah, let's fucking do it. We got to figure it out. Can't be a Lakers game. No, Shaw gonna be on. I'm just gonna say that.
Listen, Shaw gonna be on Shaw any goddamn way.
Bad luck. Like we wearing no LeBron jersey.
We acting like Shaw gonna come in this motherfucker normal. He might come in a bathrobe, swimming trunks, scuba diving boots, with the midget and a regular woman on his side. We don't know what Shaw gonna bring to the table, bro. But we know he gonna be entertained.
He came with the Iron Man mask.
The Iron Man mask with a robe on.
With a robe and an Iron Man mask on. And I knew at that moment it was your birthday.
Woo!
That is a game right there, though. Gil, you are good luck for Doc Rivers when you watch these games here on playback.
Facts. They need to give me that check. Doc, you 2-0 when I'm watching. Bucks fans, we 2-0 when I'm watching.
Are they huddling up? All right, look at that team chemistry. Who they praying to? Gil, anything you want to say to the people before we get off and close for the evening?
Listen, man, this is 2025. This is New Year for everyone. Look, whatever you starting, finish it. Whatever you got inspirations in doing, fucking do it already, right? Every year is going by. Listen, COVID was 5 years ago, but it seemed like it was just yesterday. So time is fucking moving, right? Yeah. So if you got something that's in the works, start it. Just start it. Right? It don't supposed to be a 100% bulletproof plan when you start it, right? You just start working it while you're doing it, right? You know, Gil's Arena was an idea that started on Fubo as just a basketball watch party. And when I watched it back, seeing the reactions, looked at it, the idea started moving. When we started the show, we didn't know what it was gonna be, right? We didn't know what the show was. Now we have the idea, so you know, whatever it is out there, man, there's so much money, there's so much inspiration, there's so much life into doing things that you feel good about. So just do it, and then wherever it takes you, it takes you.
For sure. And again, shout out to everybody who's sending them prayers out there to everybody in LA. Like I said, me and Gil talked this morning. Gil hit me up, said we gotta jump on this playback stream. So everybody who's going through stuff, hopefully these past couple hours, you can take your mind off all the shit that's going on out there. Everybody impacted by these fires. We're praying for you, man. Hope everybody is being safe, doing well out there. Also, everybody else around the country that's dealing with shit. But like Gil said, man, you got an idea, vision, whatever, just get it done. No, it's not going to be perfect when you first started. But if you put that work in, you're going to keep building, keep learning. Don't be afraid of criticism. Like I always say, somebody might tell me some shit's whack or it sucks or whatever it may be. And I always ask why. Like, it's been trying to take that perspective and build and grow and learn from that. Don't just tell me some shit's whack. Tell me why it's whack.
Tell me why.
You know, okay, it's whack because of bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's a correctable, fixable thing. Yep. To get that thing going. And no, you're always going to have haters in life, and you're always going to have people support you. You need both of them, the yin and the yang. Keep grinding, though. And, yeah, I guess we're doing this shit tomorrow, Gil. So,
all right.
I'll hit you in the morning. We'll figure out what we're doing.
All right, Greer, let's call a crew. Get Rashad, Lex, and them on board, and let's get this done.
I'm not drunk right now, but shit, we got the day off of work tomorrow, so I'm about to sip a little something.
All right. Oh, shit. I can't do tomorrow.
What you got going on?
My birthday present. I hope it's some other girls, but I doubt it. But yeah, I got a birthday present. Let me find out what time that is tomorrow, and I'll let you know. I just thought it's Thursday.
Okay, yeah, we could go Friday too. We go for Saturday, whatever. I'll be
okay. But our next live, we're going. All right, YouTube. I see y'all pulled it in today. Man, you motherfuckers came out today. I think it was, 10,000 in the chat before? God damn it, good shit, y'all. All right, but look, I gotta go eat, play a little bit video games, but I'm gonna make sure that we have the whole crew in here tomorrow or whenever we do it. Peace. Thank y'all for showing up.